All right, everybody, welcome back to Mianite. Good to have you here. I guess we need to make a tank of judgment, right? And we'll see how it do and what it be and all that good stuff. Let's hop on the server. And what do we got? Just Tom on today. Well, maybe we'll work together as followers of Ionite. Can't believe that he's calling himself a follower of Ionite, dude. This is ridiculous. I mean, he should become a follower of Mianites. It's Mianite and Dionite have like reverse roles and stuff like that at this point. It's all weird. Ironite's Panda, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Much appreciated. I have lost track of time. Completely forgot yesterday was Monday, and I'm bummed that I didn't catch Ionite Boyo's live since Monday. It's when things go down. No problemo. Thanks for tuning in now. And who you calling Ionite Boyos? I'm the only Ionite. Oh, God. We turtles, Ari many. Ari many indeed. It's not World Turtle Day anymore. Okie dokie. Vaz Hannah, thank you. Vashana, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. I left your Mianitian video to watch you live. That's good timing. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. True Blue Dude, thank you for the 10 months of subbage. My opinion for balance is stay neutral. Don't do dark or light things, but do things that benefit both sides at the same time. That's one way to think about it. Perspectives, dude. Perspectives. What's for T? Thank you for the 200 bits. Lilac Smiles, thank you for the sub. Ionites Panda, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Flame Dragon, thank you for the sub. Molotov Molly, thank you for the 250 bits. Unaliving the turtles is what we are doing current. Oh God, no. No, 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 no! Fork off! Oh, God damn it, man. I'm gonna need to get sharpness 5 on my axe for these situations. Ah, poop. It is a tactic, definitely. Little Wolfie, thank you for the 700 bits. Good morning back to you as well. Indeed. Annoyinator. They just, oh my God. What do you mean, don't unalive the turtles? I'm going to unalive every single one of them. You have now been banned from Hawaii. Assault Vector Alpha, thank you for the 200 bits. Molotov Molly, thank you for the 250 bits. RIP the chickens. I'm not going to do it just to get to the turtles. Eevee to Pokemon, thank you for the 7 months. By the way, if you're watching on the VOD right now, I usually, I'll wait for a hype train to start before the stream, but it didn't look like one was starting, so I started the episode, but there's more notifications than usual coming in because it's the start of the stream, so I'm just reading them off. In case the hype train starts, you know how it goes. You know how we do. So just don't mind. It likely will calm down shortly, but if it doesn't, well, then I made a mistake. So it's probably we're probably just verging on 1 or 2 notifications in the 5-minute period shy of what's needed in order to actually get the hype train. So it's close, but it's not quite there. But then it keeps, it's a thing. I'm not going to farm them to make a helmet. I have tried to farm them before. And it didn't work. Major Tom can get the frick out of here, dude. See you later. I guess I need to collect some obsidian today as well, which I could do by just going into the end. That'd be an easy way to do it. Oh, you think you can seek refuge under my trees? You are sadly mistaken. Nowhere is safe. eBay Pokemon, thank you for the 7 months. It worked out that your Hogwarts house is most likely Slytherin as you were very ambitious. Not sure about your other clones, though. I see, yeah, the other clones, they could be different. It's possible. Oh my God, you're so annoying. How are you resisting 3 hits from a... 4 hits from a sharpness 5 sword, you trash can! God dang, so much stupid-ass seagrass. Ice Butterfly Queen, thank you for the 201 bits. Mega Turtle Pit that has a secret entrance for them only. No. Not going to. They can all fork off. Nutter Butter, thank you for the 200 bits. First time watching live. Why you gotta hurt Jimmy's family? It's not his family. These are all imposters. They're not actually turtles. They're just menaces to society. For some reason, the most viewed clip of like the last month on my channel, not that many views, but still, it's the most viewed, is me saying turtles are a menace to society, and I'm not entirely sure why that is the case, but it is the case. So, Asian Tyler, thank you for the 8 months. Claire Hazel, thank you for the 7 months subbage. Lightning Bolt, thank you for gifting a sub. Adam Slam, thank you for the 2 months. And for watching forever, much appreciated. Okay, you know what I think is a good place to get obsidian? The end. I'm not even going to utilize their stupid seagrass. Nope. Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to go to the end, and that's going to be that. All right, Creeper Awayinator. Oh, hey, Doggo doesn't have particles anymore. That's actually pretty freaking exciting. That is pretty freaking swicken. Okie dokie, boys. All right, bring the bacon. Nah, dude, I can't do that. I can't do that, dude. I got efficiency 5. I can't transport an entire beacon all the way to the end. I should use this. And okay, we have everything we need. I will just mine away some obsidian. It'll be another mindless thing to do in the end on top of clicking at the Enderman farm. Shuno? Whee! One of these days I'm going to forget my elytra and I'm just going to jump off. Same could be said for, you know, being in the end and all that. But one of these days I will totally screw it up and it's going to be very embarrassing and I'm not going to be happy with myself. All right. Here we go. Bashana, thank you for the 200 bits. You have chicken turtles now. I don't know about chicken turtles, dude. Let's see. Destructive Kia, thank you for the 200 bits. Tom should go through a trial to see if he really does follow the lady. I am not only a true follower, the lady knows true balance, as you have learned. I mean, Tank of Judgment might be the way to go here, honestly. We'll see. Dazza, thank you for the 200 bits. First ever bits, not sure if this is right. Midnight here right now. We'll try to stay awake. First time live as well. Well, thank you for tuning in. And Hope Sunny Vang, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Ashton Crowder, thank you for 2 years of subbage. Much appreciated. Devil's Hour, thank you for the 200 bits. Evan Blue, thank you for the 223 bits. And for reminding me to check on Jimmy. I can't escape. Jimmy is becoming more and more of a curse just because every single stream that ever exists, there is inevitably, and it's going to be right now because I'm talking about it, there is inevitably a bandwagon about needing to check on Jimmy, and he's there. He's always there, but everyone's like, check on Jimmy, and he's still there. And then he's always there, and it's like, I'll check on him, and someone will still be like, he's not there. And I'm like, no, I literally just saw him like 10 seconds ago. He's there. You need to check on Jimmy again. I just traded with a villager and got 0 XP. I don't think there's a way to disable gaining XP in Minecraft, as far as I'm aware. Beast Gaming, thank you for the 200 bits. Everyone wants to know who filmed the Minecraft Dungeons crate unboxing. I mean, I do have friends. It's funny because it's like my mom. When I've ever she'll ask like. If I would go on a trip recently, obviously back when people traveled, pre-demonetized virus, and she'd be like, "Oh, who did you see when traveling?" I'd be like, "Oh, like friends and stuff, YouTube people." She'd be like, "Oh, what are their names?" And I'm like, I mean, I guess their names are not really that relevant. It's because they're not people you're gonna meet, and then she'll get really angry with me when I am like, and then she'll be like, you never tell me anything. And I'm like, literally, you're never going to meet these people. You're never in a million years going to meet these people. And why are you like so into their name? I don't understand. Are you going to Facebook search them or something like that? You need a first and last. You need a birth certificate to go along with that. But anyway, it's same sort of scenario. Yes, I have to ask other friends. Yes, obviously now that Nick has moved back to his old stomping grounds of Minnesota. So 100% my mom is the same way. I'm glad to hear that it's not just me. KC, thank you for doing the 3 sub gifts. Much appreciated. T-Man Smitty, thank you for the 200 bits. Next time the turtle thing happens, hang Major Tom from a lead. Does Major Tom come back? Is he a recurring figure character sort of deal? Dragon Crafter, thank you for the 300 bits. Tuning in a bit late because it just got on, but today's a big day. I have to finish running my grad paper through plagiarism checker and reformatting the bibliography. Oh, God. Bibliography. Oh. The word, it just brings an absolute feeling of terror to me. Bibliography. Oh, my God, dude. Bibliography. Use a B. I can't. Unless I get haste vibe, it's not really gonna do much for me, dude. Bibliography. Oh wait, hey, dude. Better TTV has started showing up. I just saw Monka S in chat. It works in Dashboard now. It wasn't working in Dashboard previously, and now it's working in Dashboard. Hey, look at that. You can only install 5 like by default unless you pay or something. So I only have a few of them. But hey, there we go. Nice, dude. Some of the ones that you're using are just ending up as text because I don't have them. But which one is a really cute Pepe? Because that one, I love that one. The Pepe looking really, really happy. Yeah, that one. Is it Peepo? Oh, it's Wide Peepo Happy. Okay. Got it. All right. Anywho, good luck with your plagiarism detector and stuff like that. Much appreciated for the 300 bits, and thanks for tuning in, dude. Good luck with that. And Kristen, thank you for the sub. Icy Butterfly Queen, thank you for the 203 bits. You can fall in style with the Elytra. I can fall in style, that's for sure, dude. And Flame Dragon, thank you for the 200 bits. I have to go, but you can have fun and no more turtles. Oh, I hope you can have fun and no more turtles. I hope so, too, honestly. I really, 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 really do. I have to get, like, multiple stacks of obsidian right now, so... We're just hanging out. We're catching up on those not quite hype train notifications, but enough that it's quite a bit. Chrono Wizard, thank you for doing a sub. Much appreciated. Nutter Butter, thank you for the 200 bits. Everyone caring about Jimmy have we checked on how the villagers are? Villager lives matter too. Yeah, people, I guess, forget about the villagers a little bit. They're not as worried because I can kind of peek and see them through the window or something. Chrono Wizard, thank you for gifting a couple subs. Calico Cat Girl, thank you for the 3-month sub. Can't stay long, sadly. Start work at 11. Always enjoy streams and watch the rest once I get home. I hope it's a good stream. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in and all that good stuff. Zachary, thank you for the 279 bits. You had close to 2 stacks of obsidian in the nether chest. Don't think you used it. I know, but we're probably going to need more. Like, those stacks will go quickly on a Tank of Judgment. Mickey, thank you for the sub. Flaming Wedge, thank you for the 200 bits. On your sub server, I have mined the biggest pillar 12 times. Oh, no. That sounds boring. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a beacon set up, though. Bridget, thank you for the 200 bits. In 2016, my mom snuck into VidCon and took a picture with you in the background where you were playing Mario Kart, but the exposure in the picture is messed up. And you can't see your face, so she feels like she doesn't have any proof she has seen you in person. Thanks, Bridget's mom. I hope you enjoyed your sneaking into VidCon and taking a photo of me playing Mario Kart with Bridget on stage. All right, how big's the tank going to be? An absolute unit. That's the answer right there, dude. Anyway... Dude, I saw there was a bug somebody posted on Twitter. The reason I just thought of this is because I tweeted it to Nick, or sorry, I messaged Nick the Twitter post. Someone said there's a bug report filed for Minecraft Dungeons where if you uninstall the Minecraft Dungeons launcher, it like wipes your SSD or something. It's like, whoa, dude. That's a bug right there. Oh my god. How does that happen? Whew. So, yeah, it was on the bug report. It was like, under no circumstances should you uninstall the Minecraft Dungeons launcher until it's updated. Don't do it. That's your punishment for getting rid of Minecraft Dungeons before you've even played through the whole thing. You fool. You thought you could get away that easily? Oh, man. What's for tea? Thank you for the 200 bits. Not usually awake from Australia. Keep up the great content. I'll keep watching on YouTube. Have a good night. Just wanted to say thank you. And your island is looking pretty as a picture. Thank you. I could take a picture of my island and... Wait, why are there end crystals? Why are there... Anybody know why there are end crystals? What's going on there? Huh. Is it finally time? No, Orion, stop. Stop. Don't turn Jimmy into an Annoyinator, okay? Because you would have to actually replace Jimmy. You can't, once it's named, it doesn't grow up. So you would have to actually replace Jimmy. Don't do that. No. Jimmy must remain BB boy. Oh yeah, particles. I did turn those off for the rain reasons. Video settings, animations. Wait, did I? No. I don't actually need that. I don't need that, dude. I don't need it. We're good there. Summon the dragon. Yeah, let me just silk touch mine those end crystals. That would be a good idea. Brendy Straw, thank you for the 200 bits. Once the crown situation is over, would you collaborate with the Game Grumps for Good Mythical Morning? I mean, if I was invited on, I suppose, but I never reach out to people, and also it'd be like, yeah, it'd be like, hey, put me on your show. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah. Kristen, thank you for the 300 bits. I'm doing my dissertation. It's the bane of my existence, and your streams help me get through it. Also love the content. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I do potion particles off on purpose because of my beacon. I don't like to see it. Thermic Waffle, thank you for the 200 bits. You should get Franker Face Z as well. It adds more emotes, and it's part of the same BTT extension. P.S. Get the emote Keck W. We'll see, mate. We'll see. Chrono Wizard, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I've been watching since the old Divine RPG days. Got to say I love the content, and I was in middle school back then. Just had my firstborn yesterday. You went from middle school to having a baby since you've been watching me? I'm old or something like that. Oh my goodness. And she's listening to you right now. I guess it runs in the family. All right. Well, that's the oldest I've been made to feel so far. There he is. There he is, everyone. Congratulations on your BB. I hope that she grows up to watch all my videos. On an iPad plays right in front of her when she still doesn't quite know what's going on, so that I get that sweet, sweet watch time. Thank you. I'm going to play 3X. Thank you for the 200 bits while Ryan is watching. Have you still not figured out Tom's NHS donation? We tried to sort that out. It was this huge pain issue. I will find some way to make up for it in the future, but that donation system just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work, dude. So yeah. Luxus Frontier, thank you for the 200 bits. Everyone's out here asking where Jimmy is, but not how Jimmy is exactly. Let's think about. Wait, where's my sugar? I had some sugar cane here though, dude. I had some sugar cane that was in here, and now it's not there anymore. Chris Roth, thank you for the 200 bits. So how do we know that's the real Jimmy? I'm done with you guys. I'm so done with you, with your Jimmy. I'm going to remove Jimmy. If it keeps up, I will remove Jimmy. Right, of course. That's the issue. That's the problem. So the problem is I did this. I believe I did this by doing something over here. I did a thing over here. covering up the sand, and I think that caused the problem somehow. How now would that have happened? Was it... Ah, ball sacks. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, actually, it's fine. I'll figure this out. Okay, we're going to do that. But then it was somehow... wait, it is supposed to be waterlogged. That is weird. That is weird. That's supposed to be waterlogged. Now, why would it not be... Why would it not be working? Because that actually... Oh, okay. Weird. Now it should work again. I don't know why that happened. There we go. Fixed. God, I'm a genius. You think you can out Minecraft me? Think again. So good, dude. So good. Put you in there. I'll give her a nice... Put you back into there. Very nice indeed. Yes. Okay, cool. So, Tank of Judgment. How about that? How about that Tank of Judgment? Five minutes. Sounds good. Okay, look at all the obsidian that I thought I had, but did I put it in here? I did, yeah. That's going to be big Tank of Judgment plays right there, dude. Big Tank of Judgment plays. I guess I can kind of just put it all in a shulker box, and this way anyone can have access to it who needs it. I should also start smelting some more sand, maybe. Maybe a few more stacks. 3 more sticks of sand. Yes, sounds like a good plan. I might need to go get more coal, perhaps, as well. Yeah, we watched the animation yesterday, so you can always look up Minecraft Tank of Judgment or Mianite Tank of Judgment, and you should end up finding the thing. Or you can just look at the mods, because the mods were set that I didn't click their link, and I looked it up manually. Sorry about that. Once again, mods, I do appreciate you, but anywho. And you get a little synopsis of the Tank of Judgment, and it's good times. Dubadoop, thank you for the 5 months of subbage. L-Aesthetic, thank you for the 4 months of subbage. Nearly 40 episodes of Mianite VODs to catch up on. All right, nice. Nutter Butter, thank you for the 200 bits. Currently working right now, really doing nothing in the office. You're making my day go by faster. Thank you. Also, I've been watching since I was in elementary. Now, currently a new graduate from high school. Thanks for the many years. Thanks for tuning in for all that time. Much appreciated. Icy Butterfly Queen, thank you for the 201 bits. You made the slab into a block on both sides and you fixed the underwater view. I don't think I did, though, actually. It was still a slab when I mined it. So that was weird. Chibi, thank you for 51 months of subbage. Dude, my sub is older than a toddler. This is insane. Dude, your sub is older than the newborn babies of people who are now watching. How crazy is that? All right, I feel like I accidentally broke some grass around here, so I was making sure it's all working. Let me just do a quick run around. You know what I still need to do, actually, is I need to gray glass over these things so that the daylight sensors will actually work. Oh, hey, we got a cat on the beach. Isn't that swick? Let's see, dude. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Someone was actually recommending that I make a dock over at my farm area. They're like, yeah, everyone already just like, every time there's any group thing ends up at your island, so you might as well just make a place for them to park their boats at. So I could make some docks kind of extend out of my, I don't know, farm or something like that. Maybe. I feel like a landing pad for elytras. Also, get the frick out of here, Major Tom, you fool. Almost want to... This cobblestone stairs situation kind of bothers me, I'm not going to lie, so I might just replace the cobblestone stairs. It's a little bit of little tweaks here and there to just perfect the island a little bit. Because, you know, why not? And, let's see, I don't have any gray glass. Do I even have the ability to make gray right now. Do I have any ink sacs? Oh, no, of course I don't have ink sacs. I had a hard enough time finding any freaking... I guess I could just go find some oxide daisies or something like that. Too much stone brick. There is no such thing as too much stone brick. Let's just make some more. Cool. I think that should take us down, probably. Super Golden, thank you for the 200 bits. Just got the same mouse as you from the Amazon link. What side plate do you use out of the 3? I use the 12 buttons because it is bueno. No, frick balls. Forgot, you can't really do that when there's also stone behind. It's going to be so improved. It is going to be so improved once I'm done with this. These cobblestone stairs have always bothered me, as long as I can remember. Taser Pones, thank you for doing a sub and also gifting a sub. That's very generous of you. And also a little reminder to anyone watching right now, make sure to drop a follow if you're watching live and haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, then you can always head on over to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, drop a follow, catch these things live as they happen. You can tell me to check on Jimmy all you want, except please actually don't do that. I'd really rather you not do that on a regular basis. But anyway, and these usually start 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, and 5:30 p.m. for those of you across the pond. So feel free to tune in, catch it live. Okay. Oh, God. I've created a monster. I've created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. R. Lish, thank you very much for the sub. Admiral Snack Bar, thank you for the 2 months. Diffie TBA, thank you for doing a sub. Much appreciated. If you're asking what that was, how have you never heard of Round the Outside, dude? Classic rap tune. Is it called a tune if it's rap? What do you call it? Because like you can call it a tune if it's like, I don't know, electronic or rock or something melodic. You call it a song though? Is it a song? It's a beat. It's a beat, right? There you go. Bars, beats, rap. Well, yeah, obviously you can call it rap, but anyway. I feel like song usually implies singing, right? And rapping isn't really singing, although sometimes during the choruses and in rap beats, they have singing, right? But it's, I don't know, I'd feel weird calling an Eminem track a song, right? I would just feel a little bit weird about it. Anyway, though. Track, beat, sure. Something like that. Taser Pones, thank you for the 200 bits. Sir Devil, thank you for the 19 months. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Justin Bieber. Thanks. Shout out Justin Bieber. I'm sure he's tuned in right now, just catching these streams on a regular basis. Likes to lurk in the chatties. I got an alt account, dude. It's pretty crazy stuff. What do I call a classical, purely instrumental song? No, I guess it implies melody to me. So an instrumental would still be a song, I guess. Although I do think of vocals when I think song. So I don't know. Dr. Gizmo, thank you for 2 years of subbage. Much appreciated. My wildest dream. Never would have thought my night would be back. Thanks for the amazing streams. No problemo, dude. Cloud Sky, thank you for the sub. Lord Thorn, thank you for the 200 bits. Trust, thank you for the 200 bits. Can try the stairs in the path to make a cool design, see what it looks like. Perhaps. Assault Vector Alpha, thank you for the 200 bits. Walls of the mine entrance need uniformity. I don't know about that. Doesn't really look like a mine in that situation. I could try the stair thing, kind of see how it pans out, giving it a little bit of a... So, like, just periodically, like, replacing... Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, that actually looks fine. Like, periodically replacing some... Oops. Stuff like this to give the path texture. That's what was being said. What I actually could do is I could give it here, rather than doing it randomly, what I could do is kind of, when there's going to be a break, and it kind of starts a new portion, we do a bit of a, like, separation there. God, it's freaking ridiculous. So it's like, oh, this is the start of the house area. And then over here, we do it like... Get me out. Do it like this, you know? Actually, no, it would be better to do it differently than that. Do it on the other side. Putting mossy, oh yeah, mossy and cracked actually, like scattered throughout the path could be kind of cool too. So I did it this way. Ugh. Water underneath everything. Say I did it like that. And then I also did it right here. Or wait, no, that's the wrong way. I wanted to go the other way. Stupid idiot! Like that, and then I could also do like over here. No, looks bad. Okay. What actually could be cool though is throwing in some mossy and some cracked every now and again. I think that might actually look kind of nice, but not something I want to focus too much on right now. It's just hard to figure out like random placement of things and stuff. Okay, I'm getting real behind on the notifications, so I'm just going to probably catch up coming in because we've gotten like 10 in the last minute. So I am going to focus more on seeing if Tom is ready to build the tank. Let's see. I want to get gray glass and make it so my lights work again with the daylight sensor, but we'll see. All right, let's see. Ready? Ready. All right. Put some more glass in there. Cool. Sure, he says in SpongeBob meme form. Okay, so we probably got to like knock down some trees here for this. Dedicate the entire island. Actually, I need to have oak wood anyway. So I am just going to do this. We're not going to be re-racking trees. We're purely deforesting right now, dude. I almost want to do a challenge where I've been thinking about like if there was a thing that could be done in order to like some kind of milestone challenge accomplishment, and like upon achieving it, I gift some amount of subs to the stream. Like, what if I'm going to set an absolutely impossible challenge, to have happen. If we went an entire stream without a single bit or resub notification saying, I've been watching you since dinosaurs roamed the earth, and now it's the heat unalive of the universe, I would give 50 subs to the stream. It's probably impossible. Okay, well, I'm laying it out there. I don't know, like I feel like it's gonna be a hard one for me to remember to track, but yeah. There are few things that are actually impossible to do in the universe. I think this might be one of them. All right. Anyway, it's not that I don't. I appreciate the messages. It's just that I can do light gray. This is actually good. I want these in order to get the dye. So this is good. It's not that I don't. I appreciate everybody watching, but I feel like at this point, a lot of them are done just because it's like the trendy thing to do. So, yeah. Starting tomorrow. Obviously, it's been done today. So I can't do anything about it today because we've had at least 5 of them so far. So no, don't wait. He's not re-racking the trees, is he? No, don't re-rack your trees. This is deforestation. No, Carlisle. All right, now we gotta flatten the area out. Discord, nerds. Imagine saying 5 minutes 10 minutes ago, and then saying 2 minutes after 10 minutes. Unbelievable. The nerve. All right, so I'm flattening out the area. That's my thought, is it's got to be kind of a flat area, deforested. And deforested is definitely a word. Don't worry about it. Just roll with it. And then we got to build a big boy tank of judgment. I'm honest, so I'm kind of feeling like, dude, what would be cool is we have like an obsidian platform. It's kind of like an obsidian circle, and then like obsidian tentacle kind of structures coming out of the side, and they all kind of converge towards the tank. And I don't know if the tank is going to be a small little 1x2x1 location, but that's what I'm thinking, dude. Jordan hates nature and bullies nerds. That's me. You summed it up nicely. Oh, even Orion thinks it's a good idea. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That means you know it's legit. All right, do we take it down any further from here? Nah, this is probably good. So we could even this area out a little bit, though. I'm just solidifying it so we don't hear the constant sounds of mobs spawning underneath. Yes, could I have lit it up? Very much so, but...
In my chat.
What's up?
You said to go in Discord, but someone was gifting subs in my chat, so sorry.
Oh, how dare they?
I'll just look for guidance. What do you want me to do, basically?
So, here, what I was thinking is, so did you watch the animation by any chance to see, like, what the Tank of Judgment is?
Oh.
All right, no problemo. I'll just guide you on the idea of the build.
Unless you have a link, I can watch it from Discord. If you got a link for it or anything.
Yeah. Oh, hey, mods, feel free to link it to me now. I'll definitely look at it and copy and paste it to Carlisle.
Cute name, mate.
I know it's pretty cool. My mods were upset. Well, everyone was upset at me yesterday because they were linking it in chat, and then I went and searched it myself. And they were like, "Why do we even bother?"
God. Oh God, God, Jordan, what have you done to yourself?
Yeah, I'm the worst. Truly am, dude. There we go. All right. It's always very difficult to click on a link in chat. Okay, here we go. And now I am linking it in general. There we go. You got it?
Yeah, it's just loading
Cool.
up. I don't know why it's taking so long. But, here we go. I'll just mute out while I listen to it. It's only 2 minutes.
Cool. All right. So, in any case, that's what I'm thinking is kind of do the whole floor in obsidian, or do we actually want it to? I just had a thought. Now that I've placed down all this dirt, I've had a thought that maybe we want to dig it up and have the obsidian be like flush with the ground. And thank you, Chris Velia. I click on Chris Velia's link. I don't know if anybody else's had posted it, but I appreciate you, mods. You the real MVPs out here. Thanks so much for linking it to me, even though I totally was bad yesterday. Kasakar, I'm sure you linked it too, and I probably just didn't click on your link, and I'm sorry. I couldn't click on all the links. I had to choose one. I had to choose one. And this is not a reflection of like favoritism or anything. It's not that I clicked on Chris Velia's because I like have favorite mods or anything. I just clicked on the first one that caught my eye, and so it just means that Kaskar, maybe you need to have better marketing for your chat messages or something. I just don't know. I don't know the real underlying issue here, but
Jordan, this is brilliant.
That's pretty good, right?
I've literally got
Who
like
lives in a
another...
pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob.
That's right.
Weapon.
Hey, boys.
I've
All
never
right,
seen these
so-
animations before.
What animations?
The My Night animations.
Oh, bro, they're so good.
Hilarious. This is,
Actually, God tier.
I'm going to be back in 40 seconds. Let me just watch the end of this. I just wanted to touch on this is hilarious. It's actually brilliant.
All right, Jordan, what's the plan?
Yeah. Okay. So here was my thought. We kind of upgrade. We kind of upgrade it from season 1, right? So we're gonna have a large like obsidian sort of platform in here, and then I was thinking out of like the corners. I don't know how many we do, 6 of them, 8 of them, what have you. Kind of like obsidian tentacle-y. I'm making hand gestures, so this is definitely gonna help you out. My hand gestures.
Yep.
Yeah, like tentacle-y obsidian pillars coming out of the edges of the platform and kind of converging towards the glass chamber in the center. So let me give you a miniature diagram out of dirt, and you will totally get the idea as a result. I just know it. So you have obsidian platform
I'm back.
like this, right? That's pretty cool. It's like this, except bigger. And then it's circular. It's definitely sort of circular.
Yep.
And then out of the edges, you have like little tentacle-y things that kind of come out, and then they converge towards the glass. That'll be like in the center. This is what I'm about to put down here. Like that's glass there, kind of in the center, right? And then like the glass will be kind of up there, the glass chamber, and then you get more tentacle-y bits coming up, and pretty realistic, right?
Well, it sounds like you got this cover cap.
Yeah, that was my idea of the die. Yeah, like an upside down spider that's unalived because they curl up when they're unalived. So yeah, I would know from yesterday. So anyway, yeah, cool.
My little recording of your entire example of what you did totally didn't get cut off because I ran out of memory space on my OBS. But mate, yeah. Mate,
How did you run out of memory on your computer?
2 terabytes of memory for recording, and I all of a sudden, as you were explaining it, all I heard was "Ba-da-doom." I was like, oh.
Sounds like you need to clear some stuff up right there, dude.
Yeah, I've just deleted 1.5 terabytes of footage. I probably deleted something I probably needed.
Okay.
In the stream, but I just deleted it because listen, the viewers come first. All right, so we need obsidian then, yeah?
I've got it. Wait, where are you going?
Nowhere.
He was gonna go get obsidian.
I was not going to get obsidian. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I come prepared, man. I come prepared.
Oh.
Nothing in there, but I'll just offload.
Wait, 1 sec. Kyle, he seems to have got the job done, so do we just like...
That's why I just walked off. Yeah, that's what I mean. You just look
Don't
busy.
worry, Jordan, we'll help. Right, let's just hit plants. Yeah. Look at us. Hard work. Hey, Kyle, get your hat on. Oh, where's my hat? Kyle.
A-Tech Gaming Live, thank you for gifting 5 subs, by the way. Much appreciated.
Hardly working.
Much appreciated.
Where's your toolbox? Put your toolbox down. Look, that's Jordan's. It is. All right. Wow, we all got different colors.
Wow, we're so coordinated. I mean, if you guys really just want to go get obsidian, you can just go to the end and mine a bunch, and then I'll just build it. It's up to you, really.
Okay, yeah, that sounds ideal.
Yeah, okay, we'll go get.
You're definitely. Man, they're definitely going to the end. This is great. Aren't they helpful, everyone? Aren't they so helpful?
All right, Carl, follow me. We'll go get all the materials that we totally need.
Are you in your
we-
island?
Yeah, let's take the nether portal through and we'll make the fast track journey there. I'm going to show you a shortcut as well.
Oh, wow.
Come on, wait, listen, we're working hard over here. Where are you?
I'm outside your house coming in now.
Come on,
Oops.
Come on, we're working hard working here. I'm walking here.
Could I get another
I'm
one?
walking here.
I just want to put my fireworks in my
You know
hand.
what?
Give me
No,
a
this
second.
is.
I
no,
was
this is
thinking
not
if I
acceptable.
right-clicked, it would
Let
do
me
something, but
if we're all
it
working
didn't.
on tasks together, health and safety standards need to be met. I'm fuming with you lot. You don't stick to the standards. I'm gonna sort this out. Why are you
What
saying
you doing?
oops?
If you
Because
don't.
I messed something up, but it's not important.
Oh, I'm walking it. What do you mean you broken it already? By the
There we
way,
go.
I just realized that guy who did the video be like, "Oh yeah, I'm walking it. I'm walking it."
Yeah.
You do say that quite a lot.
You do.
Wait. Hard. Why are you shooting them, Carl?
Because when they're on this side, it doesn't affect them.
Okay. All right.
Did you not
Right.
know that? I should hope you do, because you're a god.
I didn't know. Okay. All right, Carl, where are you? This is for you.
I'm still in front of the nether, bro.
Right, before we go anywhere, all right? And listen, safety is first. Come here. All right? Carl, this is yours. All right? You're ever working on a job and you need to focus, all right? You need to make sure you've got that on, all right? It's the rules of the law. Listen, you're going to start getting fines out here. I'm the head of the contracting business, okay?
Why
Right.
don't you start by
Hey,
finishing
whoa,
the
whoa,
construction
whoa.
site that is your skull?
Citation!
Hey,
Citation! Get your hard hat on. Any construction going on? Get your hard hat on.
Oh, I completely thought that this was going to be a cursive binding, and
Bro, look, on my noggin.
yeah,
look at
I didn't
that.
know if you made a different one, but
Boom, look at that,
okay.
perfect. Oh, see, you would have taken loads of damage there, but you didn't. All right, I feel so much better. Everyone's got the
just out
hard
of
hat.
Cool.
curiosity,
Thank you for enforcing the safety regulations. I really do
Hey,
appreciate it.
Should
sir.
we squad stream it, by the way, Jen?
Are you guys gonna be helping work on the thing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're going.
That's what we're doing. So everyone knows what we're doing, why they know what you're doing. And can see both things.
Hey, we're working it. We're going to get obsidian.
There we go.
I'll make some like obsidian like demon shit in the background of it. All right, Carl. Where are you?
I'm coming through now.
All right, Carl, jump off and fly this way.
Oh, no, not this again.
Like go towards like the lava bottom, and then
Yeah.
keep going, and then you'll see a cobblestone arrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
there you
yeah.
All right, working hard or hardly working, working hard or hardly working.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you guys accept the invites, the squad stream can begin.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just thinking of the viewers, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Accepted. All right, let's go.
One sec, just gonna accept.
All right, Cal, our mission,
Hey.
which we have chosen to accept, is Jordan. You've nicked half this bloody pillar.
Yeah, that was the idea. Go get others or continue it.
Rumpelstiltskins. You're
Hey,
a bit of a
Tom,
bully.
this is your ender farm.
What, below, behind you?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
Why is
You
he
would know if
calling
you've been
out your
using it.
farm?
I don't
I've
know.
only used it once and you were there.
Yeah.
What do you need? Obsidian.
All right. I'm gonna get enough obsidian for me to be able to do some decorating and building, and we'll be sorted. Hey, Carl.
Yeah.
Working hard or hardly working there, fella?
I'm hardly working, bro.
Oh, that was not the answer I was looking for. All right,
Look
Jordan.
smart, not hard, bro.
I've got good vibes. I'm gonna get enough to be able to build some like structures next to it, so it looks really good. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Tom, you know
Sounds
this
pretty cool.
obsidian at the end of your walkway? Is that for your enders? Oh,
The
no.
obsidian at the end of my walkway.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still.
Oh no, that's just the portal. When you teleport to the end, it makes a portal, and that's why that's there. So we don't take that.
Okay, that's what it's.
All right. All right. So what I'm doing is, Jordan, you make out the layout of the way you want it to look, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna add my mother fudging sway to it. All right.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, "What the frick, dude?"
I'm gonna be like, I didn't know that you were the world's greatest builder.
Listen.
What do you guys think
I
of my
work-
arch, by the way? I worked very hard on that.
Whoa. Sorry. Can you repeat the question?
What do you guys think of my arch? I worked very hard on it.
The compliment just there. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah,
Well, thank
Good
you.
job.
You did an absolutely lovely job with it. I would
Thank
like
you.
to have seen a bit of a uniqueness rather than a copy of something else.
I didn't
but-
copy it. You'll notice that the arch shapes are quite different. Mine is very
so
symmetrical. It's very symmetrical. The one over on the other island is not that.
Oh, really?
It's
Alright,
the opposite of symmetrical.
I think you've done a cracking job. All right.
Thank you.
Now, Jordan, we're building this out of obsidian. Do we want the end stone around there at all, or are we not going for that? It's a tank of judgment. Are we like, it is the end? Are we going for, like, the end
I don't
or
know, dude.
not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna bring a few blocks just in case for the bit of feng shui.
Now,
But,
I don't
yeah.
know. Do I need to make this? Is this big enough, or should it go a little bit bigger? I did a
Jordan?
15 diameter.
It can always be bigger.
Can it?
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
I thought that joke would be right
so
up Jordan
funny.
Street with the what? That's what she said.
That's what I said. Ah!
Ah,
Ah! Working hard or hardly working. We out here.
how many blocks do you want? Just as many as we can actually
All
get.
of them.
I'm getting
Every
64,
single
Carl,
one.
and then I am out of
Oh,
it.
there.
Bro, how do I pick up these beacons? Because these would look sick for some decoration. You can't move them, can you? Or can you?
How do you pick up? Oh, the end crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go up close to them and use silk touch, you should be able to pick them up.
You're absolutely full of shenanigans. Oh, I wonder why it blows up. Hey! What's that?
See, I would have totally fell for that. I just
Damn it. God dang it, Tom. You ruined the perfect opportunity to send Carl to do it. Carl, I'm busy mining obsidian. Can you go up to the top of the pillar?
I know, right?
All right. Yeah, definitely going to need a lot more obsidian now.
I've got 50 blocks. I'm not far off coming back with some.
Oh, no, I need like at least 20 stacks.
20 stack.
Yeah, something like that would be good.
I feel like this is someone telling you
Go
to
one
go
more
for
bigger.
a long stand, and then you go and ask for it, and someone says just wait there, and you stood there for ages. I feel like this is what you're gonna do.
All right, working hard, hardly working. Right, boys. I got 64, 64. I'm coming doing my feng shui additions to the island. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
How did you mine it that quick?
Efficiency 5 pickaxe, bro.
What
pickaxe you got?
4. Efficiency 4. I got a 4.
Oh, you need that 5, dude. You're really missing
Man,
out.
you need that 5. Oh, dude. Man, you slow.
Wait, well, no, I have got efficiency 5. The V is a 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan. Like I got feng shui.
Yeah, pretty feng shui, isn't it?
Okay, so is this? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
right, yeah.
lava moat seems cool. Oh, that could be cool, dude.
What?
Or a quartz border. Quartz border could also look nice.
Ooh, yeah, I think quartz would be better.
Yeah, quartz would be pretty slick. All right, I'll do that.
I'd like to say I had loads of quartz, but yeah.
You
Gave
should
them
have
all
from
to
ruining
the-
my temple.
What? Why are you
Yeah.
accusing me? Oh, I came clean with that.
You came clean, bro. What are you talking
Damn
about?
it.
You admitted
What about an
guilt.
end stone outside?
I feel like quartz looks nicer.
Yeah.
I'll see if I
Right,
have enough.
Who's got the most? Because I definitely don't. I gave. all
I
mine-
might have enough. We'll see.
Where did you give all yours, Tom?
The deck
Dianite.
for the what?
Is that what you just said? You give it to Dianite?
Why are you been putting words in my mouth, boy? You know this thing.
I'm sure that's what you said.
What?
No. Nope. No bueno, my friend. Oh, one sec, guys. My pool guy's ringing me. One sec.
Oh, real life problems there is pool guys. ringing you.
Shut up.
Anyway, Jordan, what do you like to get up to off stream? I've never really asked you these types of questions. That's a good time to get to know you while I'm just mining like this.
Oh God, I need more quartz. I like to basically work and then occasionally go for drives. And I would go eat food at restaurants, but that can't happen nowadays. So that's sort of been out the window. So mostly work and go for an occasional drive. And well, when I say work, also work out because I built out a home gym now. So
yeah, Tom said you built a home gym.
yep, it's pretty slick.
Seen your streamer workout. It was a few weeks ago though.
Was it
streaming one?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how long, I remember doing something at home. I remember you went live and you was doing some stuff at home.
Yep, I do occasional workout streams. And yeah, but I wonder, I don't know, I am starting to feel like working out from home. I don't know if I push myself quite as hard as I would at the gym.
No, you definitely won't. Yeah.
It's a combination of like, there's people around at the gym if you do screw up that can help, and like you're kind of on your own at home.
Yeah.
So that, and then also it's just like helpful seeing people who are like far more beautiful than you'll ever be, but it helps motivate you.
Bro, you've done well though. I've seen pictures from you from years ago to now.
I mean, it's definitely been an improvement, for sure. Oh, I don't think that's enough, guys. I think I still need some more.
Tom went to the gym with you the day in the life of Sparklez.
He did, yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, he did some good squats for having a knee injury at the time. I don't know if he still has it.
I think it's mainly like
he's mainly like
mountain
what?
biking. He's okay. When he's running, he's okay. But no, when he's running, he's not okay. But if he's mountain biking, it's okay. So it's like the impact. Is what causing the issue. You still have the 4GT?
I do, yes.
Oh, nice car.
I think that's more of a permanent keeper, most likely.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. I'm assuming you do track days and stuff like that with it, then.
I haven't actually tracked that one. I do track days though. Yes, mostly take the Porsche to those.
I love how Americans call it Porsche.
It's the proper pronunciation, though.
Did you call it Adidas or Adidas?
Adidas.
Did you call it Nike or Nike?
Who calls it Nike? Nobody calls it Nike.
Everybody in the UK calls it Nike. Nobody.
Why do you call that's just like that is literally just incorrect pronunciation.
No. Okay. 1 second. When you go for a ride on a bike, you don't call it a bikey, right?
It's someone's name. What? That's not how. What?
Oh my god, I do myself no favor. But everyone in the UK calls it Nike. Nobody calls it Nike.
What?
Ask Tom.
Why do you just purposefully pronounce something wrong? That's like also, I feel like you guys just like to pronounce things incorrectly on purpose.
No.
No, because so speaking of cars, there's the Ferrari 488 Pista, which you would pronounce the I as an E sound because it's Italian. Every person from the UK who I've heard pronounce it calls it the 488 Pista. And I'm like, why are you calling it a Pista? What it's not like you can't say Pista.
Whoa, wait, what's going on here now?
We're talking about silly UK pronunciations of things.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, the pool guy's back. Oh my god. And
it's like you're just trying your best. It's like, I could do this correctly, but I'm just not going to.
It's like, I stood on a spike, not stood on a spiky.
Oh,
there are different pronunciations. Okay, do you pronounce it might or migta?
What are you talking about?
Well, if you're being so literal about the spellings, then how do you pronounce an IGHT? Do you call it a
tomato situation?
A SIGN or a sign?
Oh no!
Exactly.
Aluminum, dude.
Yeah, aluminum, dude.
Hey,
you guys, I mean, aluminium. That's fine and all that. Although you do, but you spell it differently, don't you?
Nokia. Nokia.
Almost say about Nike, and they call it Nike.
Yeah,
That's because it's a name. I don't understand.
The owners of the brand call it Nike, not
Yeah,
Nike.
do that.
What?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
The owner of Nike pronounces it. The creator of Nike pronounces it Nike, not Nike.
What? What? I am being gaslit so hard right. No, they don't. That is completely not true at all. That is completely not true.
And then I use the analogy of you don't go for a ride on a bikey, you go for a ride on a bike.
Oh.
How's your bikey ridey going?
How's your bikey, man?
Hey, bro, wanna go to bikey ridey?
This is the worst conversation I have ever experienced in my life.
Right, I've got a scenario to tell you, all right? Just go down to let my pool guy out, and no, it wasn't like...
Nike chairman Philip Knight has confirmed it is pronounced Nike, not Nike.
Oh, you're actually Googling it? Damn it.
Oh, God.
It is what it is. Right? So, my pool guy was there, and he just was like, dude, I've got to tell you a story. I was like, what? He's like, a guy pulled up outside your house, like, came running to, like, the door, like, ringing the doorbell. Like, I don't know, answer my door when I'm streaming Todd, so you can just absolutely piss off. All right. The guy at the front of the house was like, oh, yeah, my car's broke down. Yeah, all right then. My car's broke down, and then said to the person, do you know anything about cars? And he was like, no. And he was like, oh, is Tom in? Does he know anything about cars? Bro,
what?
Do me a favor. The car breaks down outside your house. Call the fucking services. I don't know shit about cars, and that is the worst excuse to try and turn
How does he know the name of the person who's inside this house he broke down outside?
What a convenient house I just happened to be outside of. Hey Tom, can you come and help me with it? What? Someone tried that to me before, but then the even more convenient thing is, as soon as the person was like, no, don't know how to help you, they went and got in the car and drove off fine.
That's like so the someone goes up to a scene of a crime, and the police haven't unveiled any details about the thing. And they're like, oh, so how'd this person get a knife in their back? How'd that happen?
God damn. Is it true he got shot 8 times? It's like,
sir, how do you know that?
Yeah, they tried to do that all the time when I was building the house. Like, oh, hey mate, have you got any water for my car? I was like,
got any water for my car?
Yeah, like one guy, like a fan pulled up like right outside of my drive, like blocking my drive. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like I went out being like, is everything okay? Like I like, you know, if I do see it, I'm like, are you okay? And the guy was like, oh yeah, car's broke down. And I was like, your car's conveniently broke down, so you thought rather than just roll it out the way so it's not in anyone's way, you'd completely block my drive, so I can't get off my drive right now. And he was like, oh, I can't move. And I was like, you telling me you can't take your handbrake off and roll it further away from my drive, so I can actually get out the house. And he was like, oh, I just needed water. And then his mates were like, my
car, it's so thirsty.
Like, they're in the background, like with the phones, and I just was like, right, what's going on, lads? I can hear you saying the word syndicate and shit like that. Like, what are you actually doing? And he was like, I said, if you, I was like, just come clean with me. Like, are you actually need water? And he was like, no, we didn't. He just wanted to come and say hi. I was like, well, there you fucking go, you pleb.
Oh my god.
People think we were born yesterday.
You ain't slick.
You ain't slick. I hate the one weirdest one is when I get like, I go to my letterbox and it's a fan mail that's been delivered with my house address on it. And I'm like, I've got a PO box for people to send that to. I didn't give anyone my address. No one should ever turn up outside any YouTuber, any influencer, any Instagrammers or TikToker's house or anything like that ever. You should just not do it. But then they come to your house and post a letter through. And it's like, might be the most lovely letter in the world, but I'm like, it takes.
What are you talking about? Like they actually hand dropped it in?
Yeah, like they've hand dropped it in, and I check my cameras, and lo and behold, like the parents have dropped them off. Like this, like my audience is grown up now, so it doesn't happen like as much, and it's great. But, like, yeah, they used to the parents come and like drop them off to come and do it. And you know, during the quarantine, I went out to go for a walk, and the one day out this entire quarantine, all right, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out for a walk, watch the sunset. I walked out my house, this silver car, like family car, like, you know, mum's soccer mum car sort of thing. Like, what do you call that? Soccer van? Minivan. Yeah, minivan.
A minivan?
A soccer man.
Wow, what? A soccer man?
Soccer.
With like this dad absolutely just fucking like stoked to see me. And I'm like, so then he drives past me a little bit, stops, reverses. I'm like, no, it is what it is. And then the kids in the background are going, oh my God, that's him, that's him, that's him. And like, I mean, pleasant sort of thing. They're not being rude or anything like that. As I'm just about to walk out my house. But it just happened to be so convenient. The moment I walked out my house, I bumped straight into them. It wasn't until I checked the cameras, they drove past like 5 times.
Oh.
Right? So it was like they were waiting for the fucking moment. I don't remember on my stream, I was like, I'm going out for a walk. And then they were like, go! Like, leg it. so then I'm like, isolate. Oh, fuck, I've just fallen off my tower. Oops. Sorry. So I'm just like, what in the hell? And then he's like, is there any chance we get a photo with you? I'm like, mate, we're in the middle of a coronavirus.
Oh, this is really recent.
Yeah, this was like at the start of it where it's like, stay away from everyone. It's like we're in the middle of a coronavirus and you've come up to me outside my house, like waiting outside when we're all told to not travel, not do anything, just to come and ask me for a photo. I'm like, do you really think that's a good idea?
What's it like in LA at the minute, Jordan? Is it bad for
God dang it.
At home or
Like, what are you doing?
It is, I mean, we have things are like starting. I haven't really been keeping up exactly with whatever the regulations are as far as what's allowed to reopen, but it seems like there's more stuff happening. LA has been the slowest to reopen things and the most cautious about stuff. But like in San Diego, they're already reopening restaurants and whatnot. Honestly, at this point, I think most of it is just it's politically driven decisions, obviously, because they had initial metrics at the beginning. It's like, hey, we have to see that cases are declining for X amount of days, or we're not diagnosing X number of new cases, and then once we meet that criteria, then we'll move to the next stage. And all that's kind of gone out the window now. I think it's just the amount of like public pressure from people saying we won't stay inside anymore. Really? Yeah.
It's kind of the opposite here. They're like, everyone's saying like, we want to keep things like closed. Like everyone obviously wants to go to like bars or whatever with their friends. But like the thing is, they're trying to like open schools here at the moment, and it's just like,
wait, isn't it? It's like just about to be summer break though. What's the point of even opening schools at the moment?
It is actually about to be a UK like UK summer break. Yeah, like 2-week holiday.
Wait, 2-week holiday? Wait,
No,
you guys don't have a full
6 week? Yeah, 6 weeks.
It's not about to be the 6 weeks. It's 2 weeks right now. It's a
What?
2-week Easter holiday right now.
Huh?
Well, it's
What?
holiday right now.
Easter?
It's a 2-week holiday now. All right, all the kids have got 2 weeks off school. Yeah.
What?
Jordan, we have different schooling years than you, like, so different system. And then they go back to school until like July, and then some people have 2 weeks, some people have 1. Like primary schools have 2, and like the 6-week holidays that we have off is like the huge big period of time. For younger kids, it's 2 weeks, and for the kids later, it's 1. Like it's just it's vice versa.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone says so half term. Half term. That's the word you're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, it's half term. It's not the full end school area.
Huh.
Yeah, and then you get like 6 weeks off in the holidays.
Wait,
so, like,
when do you get 6 weeks off?
In the summer.
July. In July to September, and then they go back to school in September.
Weird. What the heck?
Yeah. Your guys' grading system confuses the fuck out of me. But then again, ours is not that much easier. Like you say, you're in year 3, but it's not for 3-year-olds.
Is year 3 for 3-year-olds where you're at?
No, ours isn't. So it's like you say,
okay.
We have reception, and then year 1. Reception's like, is it 4 or 5 reception?
Yeah, 4 and 5. Yeah.
4 and 5-year-olds.
Then you've got year 1 for like 6-year-olds, year 2. Then when you get to year 6, you're like 10 or 11, because then you go into year 7, which is high school, and then that's the first year of year 7.
I'd actually love to know off the top of my head like that the American system and how that works, but I could never do it.
You mean you just can't remember how it is?
Yeah, all the time of like when I lived in America, trying to understand it, I just never remember it.
It's actually not that complex. You have preschool is not mandatory.
So
preschools are private.
Nursery?
They're
nursery.
Yeah.
So preschool is before age 5, and that's all private school. So anyone who's going to preschool, their parents are paying a certain amount per year for it.
That's our nursery.
Okay, and is that also private for you guys? That's not government?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So yeah, we preschool, and then when you get to age 5, that's when you can start going to public school, and that's called. I don't know why we have kindergarten, and then it moves into grades. So
Yeah,
kindergarten
ours-
is
yeah,
like
yeah. Right. So ours is actually the same with that then.
oh, it
Ours
is.
goes reception.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
instead of
Gotcha.
reception is your kindergarten. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I am in
what's
need
after
of
that?
more obsidian, by the way. If anyone feels like,
I've got like 5 stacks. Come
Oh,
on,
sick.
go away.
Are you
Okay.
just trying to copy that build?
what?
Do you just need that copying?
5.
I want to do like some kind of variation on each tentacly looking thing, but that's the basic concept. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you've got the vision for it, bro. So I definitely don't want to mess with this. I want to start making the outsides of it and everything looking good.
Okay.
I feel like on like the 60-minute makeovers or whatever, you're the person who goes in with like the jackhammer ripping the place off, and then I'm the person who comes in like, oh my god, we should have some pink flowers over here, some chandeliers over here, and I don't know why I'm speaking like that. But
Were you big
Why
on
are you
interior
speaking like that?
decorating, building your house?
in real life,
Yes.
my house is nowhere near interior decorating. Bro, all my walls
It's
are white.
still being decorated now.
Yeah, bro. Still to this day, it's still being worked on. Like, I'd love to do it. Like, when I've got everything at my disposal, like, say, like Minecraft, like, put this here, put that there. I'm great at doing it. But, like, you know, I think when you try to actually decorate your house, bro, it takes ages.
Can I
Going
just
to
say,
the-
I'm still going on mine. It's been 4.5 years. It kind of never stops. I've been on a kick though during quarantine, dude. I've been going
yeah?
ham on the interior decoration.
Your gym doesn't count.
No, I've done some other
you've done is
I've done
gym.
other stuff, dude. I've been doing a lot of home projects.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, why are you doing a vlog? Day in the life of Jordan. Do some decorating.
I don't know.
I'd watch.
Would
that.
you? Oh, that's cute,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. I'd love to see a day in the life of Jordan decorating his house. Anyone can watch you sit in your car for 3 hours. I want to see you doing a bit of feng shui.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
All right, bro. What you doing here? What are you doing here? All right, listen.
Okay,
I'm gonna
there we
put some
go.
Feng shui at it.
That's
About
another
a-
tentacly looking thing, dude.
how do I get back from here, by the way?
I think you should put another 2 here, like one there and like one there, like that.
Okay.
Don't miss it.
Whatever you say.
I hate that when you go in fly mode, you lose your like efficiency.
I know, it
from
mines
my
slowly.
thing, so, but, yeah, like that. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I like it.
I'm just wondering, like, should they be? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be easier if they're symmetrical. I don't have a lot of room to like vary them up a bunch, so.
Right, I have 6 stacks here, Jordan. I'm on my
Oh,
way back.
boy.
For this one.
You feel
Fucking
free.
hard at
You know
work,
what?
bro.
My
Yeah,
sculpt them after I build a basic outline.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, I'll sculpt it up. Listen, all right. Listen. Have you seen my amazing volcano? All right.
Have you seen my arch?
Bro, your arch is great.
Yeah, thank you.
Bro, you
Oh,
nailed
hard.
it.
Did you get back
That's
through the
nailed it.
middle? Did you get back through the middle bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are you still in
yeah,
the Nether?
Man, I got
This-
6 stacks for him.
No, he's
yeah.
in the end.
Yeah.
What? You're still in the end, bro? I thought you were out there ages ago.
No.
Oh,
I
crap.
said to Jordan I'd get him all the stacks, and now I've got 6, so he'll be happy.
Yeah. Okay.
I am very happy. Thank you.
Team game this.
All right. Tom, do you have more obsidian, or we're waiting on
Of course he
Carl's
doesn't.
delivery?
I've got it all.
No, he's got it all. He's got it all.
Okay.
Listen,
But yeah, in the space of Tom doing his bedroom sparkles, I was saying to him last night, I've done my bathroom, my back bedroom, my lounge.
It's not my fault.
And then I'm also going to be doing my hallway next week.
Jordan, where's your
Wow.
hard hat, by the way? Put your hard hat
Oh,
on.
my bad,
Into
dude.
the workplace.
All right.
God.
I haven't done like
Look at
too
this.
much in the way of like replacing hard surfaces and fixtures and stuff. I have replaced a couple lights. Still need to do some more. Couple more coming, but I've redone the garage entrance, so it's nice and better lower approach angle, which is always good for lower cars. And then
Yeah, good
a couple
work,
windows that I had to get replacing due to leak reasons anyway. I have to do that, and then
You want some more
got a bunch of
obsidian, I
artwork,
presume, now,
dude.
yeah.
Got a bunch of artwork, which is pretty.
I feel like
cool.
art's the one thing I want to pick a bit more up of in my house, 100%.
Bro. How many photos do you have not hung on the wall? They're all on the floor in the lounge in the corner near your fire.
Bro, why's my guy out at me like this?
Wait, are you extending it back out? Okay.
Bro,
so am I like chief obsidian go-getter then? Is that my job?
I think that you've provided us with a decent amount, but I guess we'll see if we end up needing more.
Oh, shut up, you.
By the way, ignore what I'm doing with this, Jordan. I'm just trying to make it. I'm just messing around with it.
All right. I mean, it's
definitely using
chill.
way too much on it. Oh, now I've just made a staircase. Shit.
Oh, wow. Good feng shui right there, Tom.
Maybe that's the entrance. One of us.
Yeah, you made Godzilla, dude.
That's kind of what I was going for, to be fair. I'll give it a tail real quick into mine. The annoying thing is, this is going to take forever to destroy. Like, so messing around playing it is all fun and games until one of us is going to do it. All right. And one of us is
okay, I kind of remade that. I mean, what I could do is just like do it with netherrack and then make sure I have the form. Okay, what the hell are you doing?
It actually looks like a face to me.
What is this? Oh my god, you built out a goddamn tail on it too? Bruh. It looks like a cat, not a dinosaur.
Leo is back.
Look like a cat.
Leo is back, mate.
It's Leo in obsidian form. Meow. All right,
Oh
time to kill it for the third time in a row. God damn.
You didn't even mean that. No way.
What? Yeah, okay, we're supposed to look like a cat, right? It's supposed to look like an evil Godzilla, but it is what it is. Oh, but you know, a detail I missed off, right? When the kid and the dad was outside the house, and he was like, "Oh, my kid's huge fans." He was like, "Can we get a photo?" I was like, "Nah, mate, we're in the middle of a fucking lockdown. Like, what are you talking about?" Like, as he was going away, he was like, "Can we get a photo?" I was like, "No, mate." So as I walked off, as you know, dad was judging me a bit, like, you know, I didn't do it. I was like, "Well, mate, that's on you."
The thing is, it's always the parents that are the angry ones. Like, it's so weird.
So brutal to them. Like, I'm like, listen, if I'm eating food and someone comes up and something like that, or interrupts me, I'm like, bro, you just use common sense. I'd never do that to anyone. Just wait till the end or whatever. But the parents think it's okay. Like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I'm eating. And it's always the parents who come over and do it when I'm eating. Like, hey, my kids are over there. They'd love to say hi. Yeah, that's cool. Let me just spit out my steak that's in my mouth.
Wait, didn't you do that to that guy from the Avengers? Nope. Clocking eyes with him going in his food.
Nope. When I met Don Cheadle, I met Don Cheadle from the Avengers. No, I'd do that. Totally waiting.
You're coughing across the restaurant, bro. Don Cheadle! Over here!
Hey, Don, no.
Hey, Don! It's me!
Okay, so I will tell you the story. I'll tell you the story, right? So, Jordan, I'm in where the fuck was it? I was in Boa, the Boa that we go to on that.
It's either Gordon Ramsay or Don Cheadle. There's always somebody there.
Do you remember when we met Don Cheadle? Yeah. We didn't see Gordon Ramsay. Fucking vanished.
We saw Gordon Ramsay. We didn't talk to Gordon Ramsay.
Dude, right. Here's my I got to tell the story. My claim to flex of Gordon Ramsay was me, CaptainSparklez. Who else were we with? Was it Mini Lad and No?
I can't remember exactly. That sounds right.
Yeah. So we're there eating away at this restaurant, and this guy's like at this place. They make this like really famous guacamole or whatever it was.
It was a Caesar salad.
Oh my god!
Same thing.
Green Caesar salad.
It's actually really good. They bring all a cart to your table, and it's pretty tasty.
So the guy's like whipping it up and everything like that, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I go, look at this guy, because you like the way he's doing it, it's all dead fancy and flicking it around and stuff like this with the sauces. And I'm like, check you out, like, you know, not be rude, but I was like little Gordon Ramsay over, and he was like, oh, that's funny, because he's right behind you. And I was like, yeah, right. Look behind me, Gordon Ramsay's there for his daughter's birthday. I'm like,
no
what? I was like, what are the
way.
chances? I think he said something smirky, like, oh, you can find out yourself. He's right behind you. And then I was like, oh, dead embarrassed. And then Don Cheadle,
oh my God,
War Machine, Iron Man's best mate, yeah, he was behind me the entire time. The person I was with, I was like, I swear I know him off something. but I couldn't put my finger on it because I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't tell if it was actually him or not. So, and I definitely wasn't going to be that guy just being rude the entire time, just like staring at him.
Is he looking
like,
at me? Is he looking at me? That's what he's like. He
No,
was legit going,
like,
is he looking at me? I think he looked at me. I think we just locked eyes.
Oh,
So
you were
anyway,
there this time, Carl?
No.
No. So the way he came over and he knew me from previously being there. I think like with you, Jordan, or some other people. And I was like, oh, say hello to him. And I was like, I'm not being weird or anything, but I'm alright in saying that that's the guy. I said the guy from the Avengers, and he was like, yeah, it's Don Cheadle. I was like, I fucking knew it was Don Cheadle. The person next to me genuinely didn't think it was. I was like, yeah, John Cheadle, nice one, nailed it. And then I was like, you know what? Don Cheadle's an awesome guy. Love to get a photo with him, but he's eating his food.
He's gone to the bathroom. He's gone to the bathroom. I chased him.
Completely left him to it. Actually, when I walked out the bathroom from going to the toilet, he walked in, so he followed me, and that's all I'm saying.
Oh, he really wanted a photo with you,
Did he
dude.
stop you and go, are you Syndicate?
No, but you know what I said? So so at the end, I was like, you know what? We just finished paying our bill, because like we came at the same time. We wrapped up paying our bill. He wrapped up paying his bill. And he's like, his date at the time just went to the bathroom. And I was like, you know what? If there's ever been a good time to be like, hey man, can I get a photo? Or just say, I usually just say, like, you know, really enjoy your work with what you do, you know. Is what it is. Like, who did you meet with the cars, Jordan? And I sent him a picture. I sent you a picture of me and him. I met him in an Amazon bookstore. The guy,
God, I can't remember.
Guy.
Yeah, I know.
Round. What's his name?
Small and round.
I was gonna say Jared Leto, but it's not.
Oh my God!
Jared Leto is not small and round. Oh, Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
I was so close.
Jay Leno is also not small.
Yeah, I met Jay Leno, but I was dead quick with it. I just was like, hey man, I just want to say my friend loves cars and stuff like that. Loves to get photos. Just send it to him. And I sent a picture of Jordan because I believe you two have got the same car, right? Has he got a?
Yeah, he's got a Ford GT.
Yeah, so I knew it was like the perfect scenario. Just left him be dead fast. So with Don Cheadle, you know, finished the bill. His girlfriend goes to the bathroom. So I go like this. And by the way, he's right. He's right on the back of me, right behind me, right next to me. And I didn't want to make it rude, didn't want to be awkward or anything like that. And I just was like, I love him. And I lean over and I go, hey Don. No, I went, hey Don. And he completely didn't hear me. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, in a split-second decision, I was like, nah, I'm not making this awkward. Yeah, it was like a huge F in the chat. I went, hey, Don!
With his hands at the side of his house. Hey, Don! Don!
I was like, hey, Don! And then he turned over and I was just like, hey, man, just wanted to say, really love your stuff. It's absolutely amazing. And I was like, dead weird thing. I know you do like all the Marvel films and stuff like that. I actually voiced acted for Loki in the Avengers mobile game, which I did. So we both worked in the Marvel universe. And he was like, oh shit, no way. He was like, that's awesome. And then I like talked to him a little bit about it. It was really nice. And then he was like, yeah, give me 1 second, and we'll get that photo. I was like, oh, nice one, bro, appreciate it. And then like the coolest celebrity interaction. He as like I'm just there like talking to like person next to me. I'm like just chatting, relaxing. He leans in and goes, so we're gonna do this thing. And I was like, oh, sick. But then the awkward thing was, you know, like in Boa, Jordan, when you're in the booths, you have to go all the way around. So he was like, yeah, let's do this. But you have to go from like the other side of the barrier.
Yeah.
Go all
He had
the way
to go around the
to
restaurant.
him.
He had to do a lap of the restaurant.
And then I finally got it. And then it was like, yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate you taking the photo. But I gave the photo to the manager who was like, you know, more than happy to take the photo. He took the photo, but then he was messing it up, and then he didn't get the flash working.
Oh, God.
And I was like, anyway, the person who I was with took the photo, and lo and behold, problem solved. Don Cheadle said, really nice to meet you, and it was.
I love you, bro.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Awkward. I refused. Like, I know if I would have left it any second longer or anything on this or done anything different, it would have been so awkward. It was perfect. It was absolutely fine, but it had every opportunity to be the cringiest, most awkward thing ever. But it was actually, I genuinely did play it off alright. I've met celebrities and it's just been the most awkward thing ever. Like, you know, watching people talk to them or the way they interact. I'm like, ooh.
Are you willing to share your most awkward one?
My most awkward. Oh yeah. My most awkward interaction with a celebrity of all time, and this is just, apparently I learned that this is just like what the guy's like, and I was like, oh, that's fair. So I have no stress about meeting this person at all whatsoever. I think he's super cool, genuinely love his stuff. Like this guy's honestly amazing, and I watch a lot of his content. go to I'm in the UK. I'm at Festival of Speed, and I'm at the drift track. Who's there? Like, I know a bunch of the guys who work in the drift circuit through some friends in LA because they do LA drift. Like, what is it? What's it called? The drift down South Jordan on the coast.
The drift down south. Well, I actually don't. I don't know. I didn't know
No,
there was
it's
a
like-
drifting course.
Not
No,
NASCAR.
It's like a draft. NASCAR and drifting is not really anything like. Each
When you
other.
said down south, I thought you meant
No,
that's what
it
they
was.
asked.
It was. It's like It was like the drift scene in Los Angeles. There's a name for it. Anyway.
I'm actually. I'm not familiar.
Formula Drift. Yeah, Formula Drift. Actually, I think it is. As
Oh,
Drifty
okay,
Willis in the
gotcha.
comments
Yeah.
said. Yeah. So the Formula Drift guys in LA are like, I know some of the guys. So I'm speaking to them, chatting to them. Like, this is awesome. They're like behind the scenes, go like watching the guys in the cars and stuff. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And then they're like, yo, Ken Block's it. Do you want to meet him? I'm like, yeah, I'd love to, say hello, get a photo with Ken Block. Like, that's basically just how they pitched it. So we're waiting there for absolutely ages, and all that sort of stuff. And then I meet Ken, and I go over, and I'm like, hey, man, nice to meet you. And he's like, yeah, you too, man. Like, you want to get photos? Like, yeah, got the photo. But he didn't insinuate anything. He didn't hold any sort of conversation. And it was like, I'm sure he's done it a million times. And it's just, if some people are social, then sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. He just didn't say anything. Like, they built it up for like 20 minutes. Like, right, Tom's gonna meet him. They were like press kind of things there. Like,
Did you have questions for him though?
But yeah, I had nothing to say. I went up to him just to like say hi, and then I was like, dude, I absolutely, I love cars and all that sort of stuff. I just asked the most generic question of like, if I was gonna get into like drifting, like, what would be the best way to go about doing it? Like, because there's nowhere near me. But like, if you're like, I was in America, where would the best place be? Like, get into it all? And then he was just like, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what? I was like, I don't know. Like, didn't really suggest anything, and it was just like the most deadpan conversation I've ever had in my life.
My.
I was
so
like
bad.
giving him the benefit of the doubt at first because I was like, look, I've had people come up to me and
No,
it's hard to
it
make
was
conversation because they don't ask anything.
Oh yeah, bro. I could speak to a fucking brick wall.
Yeah.
I could honestly hold a conversation for like 20 minutes with a brick wall, and I was just like,
You do it. It's called your mum.
And then the thing was, my friend from like LA who was there, even his face, he just couldn't believe how like awkward the conversation was. Like it just didn't, like, even if you say you bump into someone in the street, like, hey man, how you doing? I've seen you in ages. You're like, oh yeah, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you. You kind of just like play it off. Yeah,
Sure.
He didn't do any of that. It was just so.
Oh my
awkward.
god.
And I just went, yeah, I know. Like, even I said about like, oh, I know some of the Formula Drift guys who were like organizing the event. He was like, oh yeah. He was like, okay. And then and that was it. It was just the most awkward like circumstance ever. Like, that probably was my worst with a celebrity.
I would have had a really bad. I was on the verge of having a really bad one, and it would have kind of been my fault. And I'm so, in retrospect, I like learned after, oh my god, thank goodness I didn't do that. You remember the Call of Duty XP event years back?
Yeah,
It was like 2011.
Yeah.
And Exhibit was there. He was like hosting things.
The rapper.
And
I'd love to see you talking to Exhibit.
No, I was gonna go up to him and do like a yo dog, like introducing. I saw like a few days later on Twitter, like he was kind of nearby, but he was too far away. I didn't want to like run after him. I saw like a few days later on Twitter, coincidentally, someone retweets him like going off on somebody who tweeted like a yo dog something at him. He's like, this is the dumbest. This is the so in Pimp My Ride, when there was a meme that because they like added ridiculous things to vehicles, he'd be like, yo dog, we heard you like TV and watching movies.
So we put TV on your TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I remember that.
So I was gonna like say something like that to him, and then 3 days later on Twitter, he just he rips into someone so hard. He's like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Go fork yourself or something like that to someone who like tweeted something like that at him, and I'm like, oh my god, that would have been the worst thing in my entire life.
Oh my god.
I actually have another bad one. So I got picked to do like the panel for Call of Duty Zombies, like for like the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or something like that. And the whole thing was just an awkward shit show. It was bad. I really didn't want to do it. I will like fully admit I do not like huge public speaking unless it's like, on the fly, like, oh, you're just in the moment and it's natural and like that sort of stuff. And I absolutely like that. I'm totally cool with that. Like the part of the slide where I was supposed to promote like a charity thing wasn't there, and I was like, well, where the fuck is it? Like, so that was really awkward. They were like, hey Tom, can you talk about the slide? I was like, it's not there, and they were like, right, so we're gonna do it, and everything was like time segments. You know, like how you kind of like have to, like just go with the flow of, try and waste a bit of time here, talk about this for a few minutes, that sort of stuff. So usually it's really easy. So I'm there with who the hell's his name from? Is Guardians of the Galaxy?
Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
No. The older guy, Guardian.
Oh, the guy who's the
Jeff Bridges, Dave Bautista.
Batista, maybe.
What's he called?
That's what I was thinking.
It's the old guy with the mohawk. What's his name?
Oh, Michael Rooker.
Yeah, Michael Rooker. Bro, so they all play characters in like the Call of Duty Zombies. So they brought them on as like they
it's Kurt Russell, not Jeff Bridges, by the way. That was my bad, guys.
Oh, no worries. So
no, I'm talking to chat, but anyway, yeah.
I don't think Jeff Goldblum was there actually. But like the woman, I don't think Jeff Goldblum was there, unfortunately. That'd been nice to meet him. Anyway, they had all like these famous people up and stuff like that, and dude, it was so fucking awkward because I was sat there to try and speak to them because the 4 original zombie characters, like the 4 original zombie character voice guys, were all there. And you asked them a question, they had like the most in-depth conversation, but it was like a 15-minute segment, which was pure and simply for the celebrities to, like get their time to shine and talk about how it was and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, so what was it like, working on a Call of Duty zombie game that's got like such a big following and audience and stuff like that? How did you like get into your roles and your characters and stuff like that? Like, did you like go over all the lines with each other, and did you manage to play the game and that sort of stuff? And it was like the woman in it was like, no, I didn't really get to play the game. And then and I had to work my way down the line of them asking the questions, and just like no feedback again. And I was like, well, this is just fucking awkward that there's no feedback whatsoever. And then like got to Michael Rooker and I was like, what did you manage to play it? And he was like, no, I didn't really play it. And I was like, what? I was like, and like I'm on a panel that they're there to like kind of interact with, and like I gave them like a million questions to bounce off, and they just didn't. Every single one of them had a deadpan response to everything. To absolutely everything.
They just did not want to be there.
Oh, none of them. None of them cared about being there. None of them give a shit. And I just looked to the background of to the Activision guys, and they're all just there like, all right, just waste some time, like ask some questions. I was like, bro, this has just been the most awkward thing. Because I genuinely thought like the celebrities with that would just be like, they kind of know what to do. They've got that role of, oh well, we'll just go with the flow and speak to.
Do we need to light this island up with some torches?
Lo and behold, no.
Probably you need to light it up, yeah.
That was bad. Best celebrity interaction ever. I'll say ever. Randomly, Black Ops 4. I think it might have been Black Ops 3 official launch. I'm there doing the host live stream for that. That was absolutely amazing. Everyone we interacted with there was super fucking cool. Live stream went great. Stream Call of Duty Zombies for the first time ever. Great reveal. Absolutely epic. Stoked. All right. Fucking guy comes over to me from Activision, goes, yo, Tom, so we're working on a new game. No one knows about this yet. No one knows about this, even in the works, in the pipelines for the new Spider-Man. And I'm like, no fucking way. And he's like, yeah, watch all your videos. Like, and all of a sudden,
Tom Holland.
They bring over fucking Tom Holland. And he's like, dude, watch all your zombie videos. I'm like, what?
Was this before or after Spider-Man?
Yeah, this is before. No one knew Tom Holland was going to be Spider-Man. And I was just like, I knew he was an actor, but I was like, listen, bro, that probably fucking changed your life forever. He's like, yeah, it's a big role. He's like, yeah, watch your zombie videos and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, that is so cool that this guy who's going to be playing Spider-Man, like, used to watch my videos. I'm like, that's great. Like, follow me on Twitter and everything like that. Like, not there. Like, he already was doing and shit. I was like, well, that's fucking awesome. Like, following him back is like, yeah, like, fucking message you. We'll play sometime. Super fucking nice.
You ever end up playing with him?
No. His Twitter got completely taken over by, like, corporate. And I was like, oh, that's a bit of a shame. But, like, how cool is that? Like, to think that someone like that was watching my videos back in the day. Yeah, just casually watching the videos. I was like,
did he come to a show as well or something? Didn't you have a picture of him somewhere?
That was it. That was at the event.
Yeah, the event. That was it. Okay.
Yeah, at the event. I met him.
Show
So the moral of the story is you just need to meet celebrities with your same name and it goes well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds good.
But like honestly, he was so down to earth, and it might have just been an age thing. Like Michael Rooker's been doing it however long. Like they get asked 1,000,006 questions. They don't give a shit about that. You know, they don't want to get bombarded with like the same old things. But at the same time, it was my first ever time on a panel ever doing anything like that, so I had no idea.
Dang it.
And it is what it is.
I feel like this has progressed really well and really quickly.
Yeah, I think it's turning out pretty well, dude. Sorry, I'm continuing what you were working on, making it the same as the others.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was trying to do the entire time. You might as well just do it.
Okay.
What am I making? Well,
Will do.
Jordan had the idea for it, so I couldn't really do anything to it. I just was trying to build it up for him to fill in. I just want to decorate it.
I mean, do your decorating thing, dude.
No, that's what I'm doing. Now they're
okay.
up. I'm just going to get my materials.
What more is there to do with this then?
I don't know. Tom wants to do things on the outside, I guess.
Oh,
I think the torches, I don't know, could be more. We could be more strategic about our lighting, like using glowstone or lamps, or
Yeah.
I don't know, something more
I'm gonna
Get
bring
rid of
dark
the
oak
torches.
saplings.
elegant.
Lanterns?
How bright are you trying to make this shit? Because I'm gonna bring like dark oak over there.
Lanterns could be cool. I agree with that. How's this looking?
I mean, actually on it rather than around it. What do you mean?
Like
Or just in
lanterns, yeah,
general?
maybe lanterns like hanging from the obsidian or something like that. I don't know.
See if I've got some lanterns.
Wait,
I've got some.
What did I do wrong here?
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Yeah.
I'm on the way.
That was Jordan being so polite and saying get rid of the torches. I understand, chat.
Well, you don't need to get rid of the ones like surrounding the
I
island.
didn't realize that this is what you did. Hey, listen, man.
I took him down. We'll get some lanterns.
All right. I'm gonna try and grow these saplings out.
Oh yeah, you could have like nether fences with lanterns on them or something. That could be kind of cool, dude.
Wait, do dark oak saplings not grow in the wrong biome?
No, you have to 2x2 them.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh. Really? Oh shit. Good call. I'm an idiot.
I'm full of good calls.
Yeah, I have some lanterns. I'll make some more.
Oh, it's the same fucking. Oh, I thought it was different color.
Okay, what happened here?
One for.
Are you making platforms for each person to stand on up there, John?
I have not done that. But everyone I think in the original Tank of Judgment, everyone kind of just stood around the bottom.
Yeah, that's what it looked like on the animation.
Oh, we can do whatever we want. We can stand up. Well, standing under it works, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to think of any other. I'm trying to think of any other stories like that of people I've met. Oh, I had a fucking sick one. The 3BD party that we first ever launched at Comic-Con. We had Little Wayne performing at the party, and it was legitimate. We hosted the best party of the entire fucking trip, like at Comic-Con. It was crazy. It was absolutely like everyone was trying to get in. The queue was around the fucking door. It was mental. So we had Little Wayne performing at our party, which was pretty cool. But as we're there, we were just absolutely pumped. Like 3BD was just fucking crazy, like busy. We were popping off. We were so happy with like how everything was going and stuff like that. It was just mint. So we're having this party, and little do we know that they did tell us at the start of the night, like, hey, just to let you know, there's a VIP room for like all the celebrities that are gonna be here downstairs. The entire night, mate, I didn't give a flying fuck about that room because me and all the people from 3BD were just partying. You know, my close friends, like me and Tucker were there. Don't know where Jordan was.
I probably just wasn't at Comic-Con because
Comic-Con,
me
yeah.
going to an event, that would be rich.
So we're there, and all of a sudden, like loads of security and stuff start freaking out, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" Hulk Hogan walks past me in front of me, and I'm like, "Oh, Hulk Hogan came to the party. That's pretty sick." Next minute, you know, it's not Hawkeye. Who's the guy? Falcon? Yeah, the Falcon guy from Avengers.
Anthony something.
Yeah. He walks past me as well. I'm like, no way. I'm like, he was here as well. Like one of the Avenger guys was here. And then next minute, who walks past me? Absolutely, just
Anthony Mackie.
yeah, absolutely fuming. Who walks past? Who went past me? And he was at my party the entire night. That I could have met and actually like had a beer with him. Be like, because it's your fucking party. You can like go say whatever you fucking want in your VIP room, sort of thing. I had no idea. Bloody Thor walked past me.
No.
What?
Yeah, Thor was at our party all night, and he was absolutely blasted off his face.
No way.
Yeah.
Was he was like the Thor playing Fortnite in Endgame?
Yeah.
So
I
Thor
didn't know that he was with Miley Cyrus.
What?
Oh, he was.
Yeah, but Alice was telling me that he was
That's
with
his
Miley
brother.
Cyrus.
I thought.
What?
Yeah, I think
No,
that's his
no.
brother.
But Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, his brother was married
Yeah, they
to
look
Miley
the same, I
Cyrus.
think.
Oh, Alice said it was him, and then she cheated on him, and then they got back together.
That's his brother, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, that's what Alice said.
There's a lot of Hemsworths out there, I think.
Yeah.
All of the worths.
Jordan, what we think of these lanterns then, birdie?
I'm not there. I'm getting more quartz for my little fire thing.
Bro.
I'll put them in the chest.
Did a good job there, Joe. It's good. It's hard to jump on and aid someone. Well, yeah, definitely like this. I like how it kind of protrudes on this back spine.
I like how it protrudes too, dude.
Liam Hemsworth was his Miley, Chris Hemsworth is Thor. Yeah.
Liam
Is that what
Hemsworth is Miley. Chris Hemsworth is Thor.
That's what I just said.
That's just a funny way to phrase it.
Oh, yeah.
Smiley. Oh, I tell you what, I got one more as well. So I'm at Comic-Con is the place to meet celebrities. That's all I'm fucking saying. Right? So
If you're famous like Tom.
it was the weirdest thing. So someone messaged me that I knew through some business or whatever. They knew of a DJ, and they were like, "Hey, you want to come and party with us on a pirate ship at Comic-Con? It's just like docked in the harbor." I was like, "Yeah, sure, go on. That sounds fucking sick." So I go party with these guys on this pirate ship, and I'm having a great night, just enjoying myself, doing my thing. And as I'm stood downstairs, I'm fucking looking at this guy who's got like 4 security around him, who legit looks like he could kill every single person in the room. This guy's huge. Like, he's absolutely jacked off his goddamn face. Oh, by the way, earlier in the night, I bumped into this guy, and I had no idea when I first bumped into him who he was. Like, and I swear on my life, it was like a legit, like, accidentally bumped into him because it was like...
Like, you literally bumped into him?
Yeah, it was like a really small flight of stairs to get up and down this pirate ship. You're like into like the hull of the ship sort of thing, if that's the right way to say it. Like the body of the ship, yeah. So as I'm like going down to get downstairs, I fucking bumped into this guy. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man." And when I turned around to him, I said, I'm sorry, man. Like I'm just drunk, getting down there. It wasn't like I made a fool of myself or anything. It was accidental bumping. And he looked at me as if I was taking the piss when I said it, like making fun of him. And I didn't understand why he looked at me like that. And then I was like, whatever. So later in the night, I seen him like, "Oh yeah, that's the fucking guy I bumped into." And then I was like, "Oh shit, I know exactly who that is." And no wonder he thought I was taking the piss, because I was like, "Sorry, man. Listen, man, I'm sorry, man. I said the word man about 5 times. It was fucking Superman."
Oh,
Into him on the
Henry
fucking
Cavill?
staircase. Yeah, Henry Cavill. And I went over him to say hello. Now, I don't know whether or not he's British, but does an American accent, or American accent doing British. I can't remember. But one of the other,
He's
when I went to
British.
speak to him, yeah, he spoke, and I was like, "Oh shit, you're that." But he looked at me the entire time as if I was a fan who would have known that sort of stuff. But I actually just went over to tell him. I was like, "I know it sounds really weird because he was in. Is it Downton Abbey? Yeah, I think he was in Downton Abbey, and it was actually what my grandma, when she passed away, she was watching as unfortunately, she passed away. She passed away happy and peacefully, and she was watching that. So I just went over to him. I was like, "Listen, I won't be rude or anything before. I didn't mean anything of it." And he was like, "Oh no, it's totally fine." And then I told him about that, and he's like, "That's amazing." I was like, "Yeah, dude. Is there any chance I can get a photo to send to my mum?" And I was like, gonna legit send a photo to my mum. Give a fucking clue Superman was. And then he was like, "Yeah, sorry, man, I'm not doing photos." I was like,
What? What a douchebag.
I was like, I didn't say it to guilt trip him into giving the photo. I literally just told him that, like, hey, it's kind of an amazing thing. Like my grandma, passed away so like happily and peacefully. Like, thank you for that. I was just taking a photo, and he was like, yeah, I'm not taking photos, and I was like,
What a jerk, man.
I was like, you know, we've met viewers and fans and stuff like that, and I get not taking a photo, and I get we were at a party, you know, and he didn't want everyone to start flooding him and everything like that. But I was just like,
You're hanging.
Where the heck did I put my flint steel?
yeah. So that was like.
That's grim, that, you know. That's a grim thing to do to someone.
Like,
That's
don't get me wrong,
awful.
even if someone did that to me, and I don't think I would have said no. Like, and I'm not trying to be a twat there at all in the slightest. I don't think I would have said no.
That's
Probably not
so
not at a
bad.
party where it's like I can understand you're trying to run through the convention center and make it to a panel on time.
It was on like say if you're like on a pirate ship and like you've got like the fucking walkways around it. He was just stood there on his own for ages with his 2 security guards, speaking to absolutely nobody, just like as if like almost. I don't know why he was there or what he was doing, but like I literally was just like, hey, and he was just leaning on it, and I went over and asked, said hello, said thanks, and then he just was having none of it. So I was like,
oh, that's so bad.
I was like, all right, and then I was like, well, no worries, man. You know, wish you all the best.
Good jerk.
Bye.
Damn, dude.
That was a bit of an awkward one. But yeah, that's like my go-tos.
All right, Mr. Celebrity
Jay
Story.
Leno?
What's that?
Fucking cool. Jay Leno was cool, man.
Yeah. No, Jay
When I told him about the cars, he was like, I don't think he believed me when I told him about your 4GT. I was like, my friend's got one of the 4GT. He was like, yeah, right then. I was like, what? I was like, no, legit. And then I think I showed him the phone, and he was like, oh, nice. He actually does. I got my guy appreciated your fucking taste for cars. Did you? How was it you meeting him?
Fine. I mean, it was with a group doing like well, not really a group. It was with like a few people just getting a little tour of the place. He didn't give the whole tour, but he was there in his like shop portion. He has like his collection area, and then he has his shop service area. And so he was working on a car there. Chatted with him for a few minutes, and then I've also run into him a couple times on drives up Angeles Crest. I don't think he remembers me though, is the thing. I followed him down Angeles Crest when he was in his P1 and I was in my GT. That was kind of cool.
Did he let on like working hard or hardly working?
What do you mean?
So sick, just cruising the cars. Like, letting on to each other, driving along. Like, boop, boop.
Well, no, I mean we can't talk to each other. We're in different cars, and no, I didn't follow him like a stalker. It was established that we were departing at the same time. Guys, I know what you mean by stairs, but I don't have it. I guess I could just turn these into it. That's fair.
You can tell Deck built this island. Everything's cheated in. 64 grass blocks. Okay then. And yes, I know he could have still touched it, but no way. Fixing the island.
Stone cutter. Am I gonna have enough?
What? Right, one celebrity you wish you could all meet.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's a good question. One celebrity you wish you could meet.
I think I need 16. I actually do not know.
I had a cool running with who's the magician who everyone thinks is an alien?
I don't know. Oh, David Blaine.
David Blaine. Oh, is it? Yeah, David Blaine. Yeah.
David Blaine.
I met David Blaine in a bar in LA. That was sick. And
really? He seems like he'd be really just like not very talkative at all.
He captivated absolutely every single person in there. He came over, he did his magic trick, and bro, he just like.
He like did magic when he was just randomly at a bar.
Yep.
What?
Me and Luke were there. It was absolutely mind blowing. The magic he pulled off was just baffled my mind. I think, you know what? I actually think mine is Ryan Reynolds. I think that Ryan Reynolds would be fucking super cool. It's like, I never want to meet someone unless it's like a natural thing. Like, oh yeah, you get to go and meet him. You want to go say hello, kitty? I don't care about that. Like, no thanks. That's just fucking awkward. You know, like when something's forced, it's like, no one wants to go fucking meet up with someone if it's forced. Like, you can just tell it. Like, if you've just bumped into people, it's easy going.
I think this is fine. Okay. My center pedestal thing is fine. Oh, and then stairs on the bottom down there. I got you, dude. I got you. Need to have a stone cutter over here. Make it a little bit thicker on the bottom. Cool.
Yeah, Chris Pratt seems fun. I think Ryan Reynolds is good though, because he's got that ability to like make people feel comfortable no matter what around him. I think is like key. Like no matter what, who's talking to you. Like if I'm at an event or whatever, like you could be talking to anyone. Someone could just be like, "Hey, not normal." Someone could like have no conversation to speak to you with. Like some people could be really fucking awkward. Some people could be too much. Like, you just got to be used to talking to everyone and anything, really.
There we go. Hey, by the way, people are recommending doing obsidian trees. So do like obsidian with glowstone coming off the top.
Yeah. You want me to keep these trees planted here and then we replace them? Like,
I mean, we don't have to replace those. Could just like add them, kind of, because it could be a smaller obsidian tree. Because all these are pretty big trees.
Yeah, these are chunky trees. I was just like surrounding it. I don't know what chat. What do you actually think about surrounding it like that? Because I was gonna make it like it's inside. Looks like an egg. An evil egg.
I don't think end crystals are a good idea, folks.
What are?
End crystals, so that we can just blow each other up here.
Oh god. Sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Well, I think our main tank of judgment area is like pretty solid. Definitely needs a bit of light going on around the outside, though.
Yeah, I made it hella dark.
Okay, let me see if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough glowstone for this.
You got silk touch pick? Yeah, pick.
I do, yeah. I've just been making non-stop trips to the nether, though. Oh, I have a decent amount of glowstone, okay.
I was hoping to get so many more saplings from this tree. The hell, I got one? From an entire dark oak tree, I got one sapling? Oh, two. Hold that thought. I'm trying to think of it. Other people I've met. Not from interesting stories, just the people I may have met. Did you just TP to me?
No, I just flew over.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I've met Peter K. You wouldn't know who that is.
I do not know.
Yeah, famous comedian in the UK. His son wanted to meet us, so we like went and said hello and everything like that. Oh, actually, no. I think his son knew of us, but didn't want to meet us because he was a bit shy. But we got photos with Peter K, and then like we got the photo and everything, and then he was like, "Please delete the photo if my son was in the background." I was like, "Oh." Okay.
Wait, his son wanted a photo, but then you were told to delete it?
No. They wanted a photo with the dad, and the dad, because the son was in the background.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, I was like, delete the photos.
Oh, I did meet Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk, at Minecon because his son watched my videos.
Microphone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Did you say Hulk smash?
I don't think I said Hulk smash.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, and then I also,
wait.
I met Steve Carell also at Minecon.
Oh, no, you
met
didn't.
Steve Carell?
Yeah.
No, bro, that would be so good.
Was he
That's
nice?
like goals.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there because
he
he was going to be, I don't know if he still is, because the Minecraft movie has been put on hold like so many times. But yeah, he's going to be in the Minecraft movie.
What is that, like a Lego movie?
Bro, I love Steve, bro.
Oh, that was my most, I've told this story before. My most awkward celebrity encounter. God damn it. This one still pains me to this day. Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Have you watched that show?
What's he called? Ron?
Rob McElhenney. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia it's a great show. It's like Danny DeVito is also on it.
Yeah, this guy, yeah.
And so he was going to be writing the Minecraft movie at one point, because again, like their plans have changed so many times. So he direct messaged me on Twitter, and he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you've heard, I'm writing the Minecraft movie. Would like to get some input, just because obviously you played the game a lot, and obviously I'm new to this whole thing." So I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Sure, of course." And so he's like, let's meet for some food. And he chooses a place that's called Hugo's. And it's, so I look up Hugo's, and it shows this place called Hugo's Tacos, kind of over in the Valley area. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. I'll meet you there. And like, we'd only communicated via email so far. And I didn't want to I didn't know if he thought I'm always hesitant when it's someone who's like an actor, well known, as far as like asking for a phone number, because I'm like, I don't know if you don't like to give that out, so I have your email, that's fine. And so all I have is his email. I go to walk to Hugo's Tacos. I'm like waiting for him. He's not showing up, and I'm like,
Don't tell me
okay.
you stood him up, or he stood you up.
No. So I'm not seeing him there, and so I send him an email. I'm like, hey, I'm here, just seeing if you're around or what's your ETA. He's like, oh, I'm here too. I'm like, what? I don't see you. I'm looking around. I email him again. I'm like, I'm not seeing you. I'm not sure what's up. I'm here at Hugo's Tacos. He's like, oh no, I'm at Hugo's. And like, what do you mean? This is Hugo's, right? So we keep going back, like, and because it's emails, like every response, like a minute back and forth.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, God damn it, what the fuck is happening? So I'm like walking around, not finding what the hell is going on.
I can imagine your head falling clean off during this. Oh, go on.
So I'm just, oh wait, did I say it? Oh, did I say a word? I said a bad word. Oh God, so sorry.
Naughty.
My chat's going off right now. Dang it! I demonetized this whole thing. I'm wondering what's going on, and so he finally is like, oh, it looks like you went to Hugo's Tacos across the street. I'm at Hugo's restaurant. If you walk like diagonally across the street, down a couple buildings, it's over there. I'm gonna come out and wave to you. And meanwhile, like already probably 15 minutes had gone by with us doing this exchange. Me like wandering like a headless chicken, wondering where the heck I'm going, feeling like an absolute idiot. And so all that basically, like I should have just asked for a phone number before the lunch meeting, and now I will always do that in the future. But I just like didn't want to seem weird, like I'm trying to get somebody's phone number if he's ever had that encounter before. So anyway, ate into the lunch by like 15 minutes with that whole thing, and then he didn't end up having a great deal of time for our actual meeting part, and I was just like, ugh, this is the worst first impression to give to someone.
That's all I could tell.
Yeah, he must have thought I was just such an idiot that I couldn't even Google search a restaurant properly. But I swear that was what showed up. I searched Hugo's and then like the general location, and I hadn't been there before. I didn't realize this is like a restaurant. It's like it's a restaurant that is patroned by many celebrities because they have a lot of dietary restriction options. So it's like a very easy place to choose because there's always going to be something for people. And anyway, so he must have thought, how does he not know Hugo's, dude? Like it's a staple.
Staple.
Yeah. And then I ended up just meeting the owner of Hugo's at one point through a friend after that. And I was
Hugo's
like,
a good restaurant. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's not bad, dude. They've got like a lot of menu options, and you can do gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian like really easily, which is I think why a lot of people
oh my
choose
God,
it as like
LA,
a mini
baby.
spot. So anyway, yeah, and I told the owner, I was like, had a really really awkward way that I got introduced to your restaurant.
That's not bad. That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, but I think it made a pretty poor first impression, honestly.
I won't stress that. We're best friends now, right?
No, I haven't actually talked to him since.
Oh shit.
Awkward. Yeah, that's legit.
Meme.
But he's also like he's not writing the Minecraft movie anymore, so I'm sure that's part of it. Yeah, I would have. It would have been really bad if he's like continuing. There's announcements about his writing progress, and I'm like, oh, I never got reached out to again. This is bad. Really screwed that one up.
Was given help from several Minecraft creators.
There will be no mention of me.
The whole thing with like what I'm doing here is just placing blocks and deleting it.
This took way too much glowstone to do, and I really don't want to collect more of these things, honestly. So
I'm trapping us in it. Yeah, bro. Like, what do you right? Let's have a discussion. What do we prefer, the glowstone tree, normal trees, or what? Because that tree is not only one ugly as hell.
Wow. Okay.
Bro, it's a normal tree. Right, Jordan. I am not ripping into you saying that you've done a bad job. I just think that it is based off a normal tree, but an obsidian tree. It does give me a flashback from My Night Season 1, but bro, that thing's gonna go.
Okay, I'll take my glowstone back.
That is
if you don't appreciate it, I'm gonna take it back, dude.
Hey, well, Jordan, we love it. Leave it, Jordan. We love it.
Don't be my chat. Don't be my chat. My chat. We hate something, and then I start breaking it. No. We love the thing.
No,
don't break it.
Right? Everyone's like, wrong, disgusting. How could you make such a thing? 5 minutes later, oh, you were doing great. All right then. Right. So I think that we've agreed that needs changing. Got it. All right. I'm trying to vine it all up.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. The other people are haters right now.
Why is there an enderman
we're not
here?
being hated. He's just funny. Right now, Jordan.
What? Yeah, what? Oh, okay. Righty then.
What?
That looks better.
What the heck
that
is
looks
this?
better. Better than your tree. Got his ass. But now I think the vine's on the obsidian. Oh, and now it's obsidian. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Bigger trees.
Oh, okay. So now he's into it all of a sudden just because it matches everywhere.
No. My idea when you said about building obsidian trees, I said, should we grow all the dark trees around it and then replace all the bits out of these materials? Like exactly what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking we were gonna do.
Okay, well plant another dark oak now. No, god damn it. What?
Right, what do we prefer? What do we prefer though? Like
I think it was cooler. No, go back.
Go back. We need more trees though. We need more. We need one here.
Yeah, we need one or two more.
We need like a tree here. Then we need like a tree.
I don't know what I don't know where these leaves came from, but these ones gotta go.
Whoa. Oh, you don't like that tree, bro?
No, they had a bunch of weird glowstone coming off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the vines now, bro. Do you know how long I just spent placing these vines tactically? Fuming now. That looks trash, kid. Oh, more vines. Wait, can you put efficiency on shears?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think you can.
I'm gonna have to do that. Me and my feng shui use these.
Wait, why are there these dark oak saplings are not going to do anything?
No, I just placed them there so the magic of the area knows that we need two there.
I think we need to grow them and then they will be converted after the fact.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to chop down the original dark oaks, but it made out of obsidian.
Well,
okay.
Wait, why do you need to chop these down?
I got any more saplings.
Oh.
Do you see my predicament?
Oh, it's growing. Wow, that's magic. Wow, incredible, it grew.
Look at that tree. Whoa, look at this. Look at
Incredible.
these plants. They got placed everywhere. Right.
Actually, I think it might be too dense now with this one. I don't think we want this one. It's going to like be
Should we leave,
too connected.
leave that as the entrance? Yeah, leave it as the entrance.
And then this makes sense because there's not enough room out here.
Should we remove this then? This
what?
one? This one here?
I don't think. I think it should be
the entrance to the island. Look, because then you'd see it, wouldn't you? Like, I do get it being like this, but at least then like it's like an entrance to view it. It looks great like this, bro. It looks like a dragon egg, which is like completely an epic theme, which I totally like it.
Okay. All right. People. No. Chat. I'm saying all right. Chat's agreeing that like we should make an entrance area.
I can make it an entrance. So should we drop this one then if this is the entrance from there?
Now there are people saying. Now everyone's saying no. As soon as you go the other way, then everyone's like no.
Oh, dude, yeah. If we had end rods, we could hang the end rods from the inside to light up.
I think I have some end rods.
I'll end rod you. Oh yeah. Alright, what's chat saying? Destroy this? I think it would look better destroyed. I kind of want to like, dude. Oh, yes.
I have 8 end rods. Not very many, but actually enough for 1 on each pillar.
Oh, bro, this is gonna be terrible. But I was thinking like, doing like obsidian roots of some sort.
Oh, entrance area poll. Oh, yes is
Yeah.
winning by quite a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say a pole would probably be the best bet for that.
Currently, yes to an entrance area is 77%. No is 23%.
Ripping it down.
All right.
Sit a bit. That's how democracy works, bitches. Is that how democracy works? Sure.
Okay, so where were you thinking the end rods? Like on top of each of these?
Actually, I was thinking underneath it, like hanging down, like icicles.
Oh, okay. But where? Because they don't have an even place for them to hang from.
Yeah.
So where should it
get
be?
Get feng shui. We're saying arch it.
That's the only place where it would be even on all of them. I think that's kind of cool, actually.
Jordan, you said to me, where should I place the end rods? And I said, hanging down like icicles.
I know.
When have you ever seen an icicle pointing upwards to the sky?
It's a stalagmite, but anyway. So anyway, no, because if we do it underneath, then we can't have it on the same level, right? If you look at the way the pillars are underneath, there is no uniform level.
No, there's not. Damn, those uniform levels. I wish you could make obsidian stairs, man. I really do.
Maybe in the next update. The build update.
Oh. Wait, is that coming out?
No.
Oh, damn it. I hope so. I'm gonna feel a little shit. Who do you think, as a celebrity, would be a dick? Like, you just think...
Gordon Ramsay.
No, I think he'd be lovely.
I think he'd be an absolute...
Bro, the stuff in the restaurant we were at, he was being well nice to them, so...
What if...
I think it...
Oh, dude, what if this is like... These are the pillars of judgment, and these end rods are like, they're reading you, dude. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Listen, I've seen too many TikTok memes where people put them on pistons and make them have sexual intercourse with sheep, okay? Right, so...
Excuse me, what?
Have you not seen the... Wait, bro, if you've not seen the TikToks, alright, that people keep making, and I genuinely don't know why it's a thing, but people keep trapping sheep, alright? So they basically like, click here to find diamonds, and then apparently it's like some innocent kid presses the button, falls down in the server, and then when he falls, what the hell is happening with the boat?
It's sinking?
I'm not trying to freak you out, boys, but the boat is doing something weird.
Yeah.
So, it's sinking?
I don't know. It's getting deleted.
Took a sweet while for it to sink, but I can definitely see... Oh, or is it being rebuilt?
Not entirely sure.
Yeah, basically, these end rods have been used for doing sexually explicit things on TikTok to sheep.
What the hell, dude? Have you seen those Minecraft animation thumbnails, dude?
Wait, what? What, like...
Oh my god, dude. There's some real, like, ridiculous Minecraft animations,
well, like
and the
sexual
thumbnails are
ones?
just... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, it's like the one where it's like Spider-Man touching Elsa in a weird way.
It's
like,
not because of PewDiePie. They existed.
What
They
am I
long
listening to?
predated PewDiePie.
Yeah, God. Do you know what?
So it's a yes on the trees in the end then?
Yeah, by the way, yeah, we like the trees. The trees are staying. Right, I think this looks good. I definitely like this. I like that it's open now. This is a good vibe.
With feng shui.
Oh,
yeah,
apparently the sheep thing was because of PewDiePie. I see.
Oh, really?
That's what people in chat are saying, yeah.
Wait. Minecraft sheep. Oh my god, have I found it? Nope. I don't know if I can search for that right now.
Okay,
I mean, this
so
looks really good, by the way, lads. You've done a great job.
Yeah, this looks pretty slick indeed. So should we make a path to the dock?
What's
Like, are we gonna have a little trail of
I was
obsidian?
saying, should we open this path up here like this?
I was gonna make it kind of a broken-looking path.
Yeah. Does that make sense? Like opening it up like that for you to connect into it.
Yeah.
If you need more obsidian, I'll get you some. Yeah, that's cool.
We may need it. Let's see. It's kind of like a trail of obsidian.
I want to do some sort of like. I want to do some sort of like bush feature here, but I don't know what. What could we? What does floor gang even mean? Does PewDiePie just make his videos on the floor? I do not understand that.
Wait,
Whoa!
What?
That looks kind of cool. That's what a lot of people in my chat were saying to do is turn the bottom into purple.
Really?
I like that. That was really cool.
I like that. I actually
Purple
like
or floor gang?
That's a lot of materials to look for, bro.
Ooh.
Wow.
That actually looks kind of cool.
Wait, the purple blocks, they were from
that
thingies,
looks
weren't they?
cool, but that's expensive, and we definitely don't have that.
Well, maybe we can keep it like that. Maybe it just happens.
All right, but I will say I definitely prefer the contrast of the green grass with the obsidian, because that's too much purple in my opinion. It doesn't look bad, but I think it looks better.
Well, maybe just the top layer rather than replacing every piece of grass, you know?
That's a big.
I have a lot of purple. I might be able to just do the top layer.
Do you not think it looks better? Do you not think it looks better with the grass?
I think it makes the purple stand out more, obviously.
I think we could have grass and purple.
Purple. Just with a
could try mycelium as well.
Yeah, it's mycelium now. What are we thinking? Green. You need to do another vote, Jordan. Green grass, purple pepper.
Hold on, I haven't been able to show mycelium on my end yet, so I'd have to do that. Give me a moment.
Mycelium's not bad. It's pretty lighter on the eyes than
All right, hold up. Oh god, I needed to bring my.
and it's obviously got that grass texture to it.
I'm bringing some purple over just in case.
Okay. So what are you thinking? I think I still personally prefer the green.
I prefer the green. I think
just for contrast of colors.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mycelium's kind of cool, but I mean, yeah. Hey, do a poll, dude. Do a poll on your end. I did the last poll, so your peeps might think differently.
Oh, what's up?
Shouldn't the poll be between us?
My poll is looking like a mycelium victory so far.
I'm doing it. Green grass, purple, or mycelium. All right, guys, vote. Let's see what my chat says. Ooh, that's horrible.
Oh.
Mycelium is a landslide victory so far.
On mine?
No, on mine. Oh, soul sand. That's ooh.
Mine's pretty split right now.
Between what?
Ooh, mine's kind of neck and neck. Between green, purple is out the question. Between mycelium and green grass. I think it'll look a bit better if one sec, just to the sake of it, remove this.
Mycelium was a landslide.
I need sand. So. All right, the winner by vote is mycelium. 50% of the votes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ on a bike.
Well, there we have it. I don't know what much else to do, honestly. Oh, other than lanterns, which
yeah, I actually
Carl?
I really like your
Yeah, they're in one of the shulker boxes. There's 20 lanterns.
Which one?
Where's the purple one gone?
red one's mine.
Oh, was it mine?
It might, yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I think we just need to add some light around here, regardless. Okay. Cool. Now it is lit. And
Really swanky, by the way, Jen.
Does the mycelium just spread, or is it?
Yeah, it'll spread naturally if you put down dirt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Maybe a few path lanterns. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I really like your lanterns that you've got on your island, John. I think they're a really good look for the here.
Thank you. All right, there we go. Yeah,
Bro, this looks
dude.
dope. Bro, this looks dope. This looks well good.
This is a nice tank of judgment. All right. I like it. You just walk up the dock. Dude.
I was just about to say that did my head in that.
Oh, by the way, this obsidian here to the left. I was trying and see if we could do like tree roots of sort.
It's kind of cool.
It's fucking hard to do. Because it's not that big of a tree, is it?
Yeah, without
It's
not
not.
joining, you know what you mean.
Ignore this. This is ridiculous.
I was just about to say.
This tree looks like it's going to get up and walk off.
I know it.
What?
Looks like he's grown something. It looks like a
I'm out of
Todge.
here. Go get
I'm vetoing
snow
that
golems.
particular route right there, dude.
Wait, what
We're
is
also
snow-
saying to add some soul sand. I don't know. I feel like we need to know when to.
Well, who's
Draw
placed
the
these
line.
lanterns?
Jordan.
What? The lanterns were on the path already. I put down. Oh, on the dock. I put down the path ones. Yeah.
So I made that other. I made that simple one before. You made one on one side, Jordan.
What? Oh, yeah, a fence?
How did you do?
Oh, you mean the ones that I made at my island?
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go look at yours. Yours was.
I use lamps though, not lanterns.
So said sand looks shit. Oh, people don't like the sand on the edge.
No,
was
I
just
don't think that. I think the sand's
well,
fine.
there's already sand there. I just thought it was a good
Yeah.
breakup of it. I'm not trying to add much to it.
I think
trying to just
we
make it
need to know when to
simple.
stop, dude. I think it's in a good position now. We don't need to overdo it.
Ah,
Yeah.
never a true word spoken.
I think we should put some of these redstone lamps down over there. That's a good build.
I think we don't need to overdo it though, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Who's putting torches around the island again?
I mean, yeah,
Just
feel
put
free
the
to
light up.
torch kind of the outside. I don't know if I like
That's
this
what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing
here,
on the
though.
sand.
Yeah.
I don't think we need the fence.
Oh my god, this. Oh my god. There it is.
Wait, is there any
Alright.
way with this glass to make it out of the other glass?
What's the other glass?
Panels, not panels. Hey,
Panes? You can't make contiguous like cube out of
you can
panes.
remove the inside block, but then I think it'd leave a weird pattern in it on my texture pack.
I would not
Was
I
it
would
red
not do that
sand?
out of panes.
Do we have enough quartz to be able to like edge this path?
Oh, bruh. Okay, we're
Who was
good.
it?
We're good.
No, nothing blew up, thankfully.
Quartz to I don't have very much quartz, but I don't think the path really needs it too much. I think it's in good shape.
No, we're not
honestly.
in creative. We're allowed to, when we're building like this, we're allowed to go in fly mode just because, bro, I hate Minecraft and falling. I think that was like the best decision on the server, to be honest.
It helps a lot. I like it.
It allows you to be creative and not have to fucking keep falling every
Worry
5
about
seconds.
dying.
Well, not just
All right.
falling, but dying. Like I was trying to build a lighthouse, man, and that was.
Oh, right. Mobs don't spawn on mycelium. I forgot about that. So as long as the sand is lit
Oh,
up
really?
and the yeah. As long as
Oh,
sand
alright.
is lit up and the obsidian is lit up, we're good.
Yeah,
I
cool.
did not know that. Nice one.
I forgot about it completely. So okay, cool. We are good. I'm good. At least I don't think we need to add too much more. We're just gonna go overboard. Wait, what? Why are people saying that mobs?
I think you're doing a great
It's-
job, guys.
Yeah, it's just
You're doing a great
mushrooms.
job.
It's only mushrooms.
What's that?
Oh, it's the biome, not the block. Oh, okay.
really?
Never mind. It's that they don't spawn in a mycelium biome.
God, Jordan, you're an idiot.
I am an idiot, dude. I need to get good at Minecraft.
Where the hell? Someone run off with my bloody cobwebs.
Here, Carl,
Can
here's
you
your
make
lanterns.
Oh, thank
You
very
cannot make cobwebs. You have to silk touch shear them, or just shear them. Just shear them, yeah.
2 out of 10 on the list to complete. All right. I'm flying over to the island. The boat is sunken, and I'm going to walk up in it like it was a brand new time I've just got here. Wow, look at this.
I know, it's pretty cool, dude.
I think they'll be impressed, bro.
Nice one. Okay, this is way too many vines on this one. Who's in control of vines?
You put them down. But you can put string under them to cap them.
That's a good call. On my texture pack, I can see it too clearly though.
I'm gonna say on mine, it looks okay.
Well, there's a fine line between a bit too much vine and little vine, a lot of vine. You know what I mean? You want a little bit of vine, a lot of vine. That sort of shit. What? Not loads of snow. People say put bits of snow. Why would we put snow?
I don't think snow fits.
Oh.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, I agree, gents. I think
know when to stop.
Do you notice anything different?
Less vines.
Yeah.
Oh, I placed these 2 blocks.
All right.
Oh, I see. They're kind of facing it out a little bit. Got it. Okay.
Like a circle?
Yeah. It looks a little bit more ovular. Looks cool.
I love those ovulars.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the ovulars.
He needs to keep adding some blocks.
I know, right?
Why do you think it took me so long to build a fucking lighthouse? Do a block here, do a block there.
I'm leaving. I can't look at it anymore. That's it. It's done.
We'll wake up and someone like still going.
Oh yeah, bro, 100%.
Bros, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some dinner.
Who's Joe?
Gonna go have a cup of Joe, Mama?
Yeah.
Joe Mama!
Oh, yeah, Mama. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner. So,
all right, brother.
GG's on the effort, boys.
All right, man. Yeah, good stuff. Good effort, everybody.
On the flip side.
And prepare to be judged.
Are you guys back on tomorrow then?
Yeah, I'll be on.
I should be, yeah.
All right, cool. All right then. Well, pleasure as always, gents. Take care.
Yeah, dude. See you later.
Hey, catch you later, boys. See you in a bit. I'm trying to add depth.
All right, I think I'll get rolling out as well. So, I'm so sorry to leave you like that.
That's all right.
Will you be
Love
able
you,
to survive?
Love you, bro.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Okie dokie, everybody. I think we have done pretty good work here. Yes, pretty good work. I guess I'll leave the obsidian over there. I don't need to... This isn't technically mine. This was group obsidian since I used all of mine. Although I guess by that definition, I shouldn't... My beginning obsidian was group obsidian. But anyway, so yeah, cool. I'll drop this back off here just in case any more needs to be used. And there we have it, dude. That's pretty slick, if you ask me. That's a pretty cool Tank of Judgment. I'm not going to lie. I think it turned out pretty well from the beginning. I have a grassy island deforested. I know that's not a word, but then I didn't add water in because the water is going to be spawned in and then drained depending upon who is placed in the tank, obviously. So, yeah. Appreciate all the feedback, but you got to know when to stop. You got to know when to stop. And it works. It works as is. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked if you're watching on YouTube. And also, if you are watching on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez to tune in live. Usually these start at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, and 5:30 p.m. if you're in the UK. You can extrapolate your time zones from there. Thanks for tuning in, though. Playlist in the description. Again, if you're on YouTube and you want to catch up on previous episodes, see how we made it to this point. Such beautiful architecture, though, taking place. Truly incredible stuff. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.